got all the correct modifications on it. I've got them both here, so I can.
Cool.
Where's Mike?
He's logging on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate y'all. It's a lovely spring morning.
Yeah, it's pretty hot up here.
Sorry about that. As long as it's the dry hot and not the humid hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. It's warm in this room too.
Oh yeah, the house loves temperature. It's always either 10 degrees hotter or 10 degrees colder inside my house than it is outside. Concert?
Okay. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Alerts. Driving me nuts. Okay. Here.
So, your wife wants to know why she doesn't exist, sir.
She's an AI.
Oh, okay. Well, as you said last, you met her playing D&D, but since you never played D&D, you never met her.
We all have our fantasies, so. You never played D&D. There's no girls playing D&D.
Yeah. Women never played D&D.
Yeah, they did not exist.
Nobody disabled played D&D. Nobody LGBTQ was allowed to play D&D.
Yeah.
Or white guys in the Midwest.
Yeah. None of those people
In a
have
basement.
talked about.
In a basement.
Yeah.
And in fact, they were so square, nobody even had a joint.
Yeah.
Develop D&D.
Yeah.
They were all conservative. Not a
they're
single liberal Democrat amongst
them.
No.
No. They were all Klan members.
Yes.
The only people who played until 2000.
That's right.
19.
Nobody didn't look like Casper the Ghost.
No. It was just four Klan members somewhere in the Midwest playing D&D until 2019.
Oh yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, I must have had some really, really good weed because I imagine all kinds of things different.
Yeah, me too. I've got these, but I've been diagnosed with the system because I remember things that didn't happen.
Yeah, my memories are bogus as well.
I am the Mandela.
Japanese American people I played with didn't exist. The Native American people I played with back then and now don't exist.
The girls I played with, nope.
Yeah. The all-female table when the guys went around, did not exist.
No, never happened.
Never happened.
Never happened.
And everybody was straight at our table. There wasn't a single lesbian.
Straight white guys, straight Klan members playing D&D.
You'd think it was like the 1920s when D&D came out, Yes.
But that's okay,
I need to throw my laundry in. My lights are almost done. So
save us.
Oh, we're pronouncing it wrong.
Anyway,
young people pronounce Gygax differently, apparently.
Gygax.
When they're on boards.
Like Dagerheart. Gygax. Luke Gygax. Being Dagerheart.
Yeah.
Experience. All right. Anyways, it's time for me to remind you, scurvy dogs, that you are lillygagging and lollygagging and dancing around. And I see barnacles that need to be escaping.
Big stinky island.
Hoist the sails, the cargo's
snow. Admiral Tegan calls, let's go! We'll sail to aid and fight bravely. Rewards will fill our chest fully, and all will cheer when first they see the mighty Goblin Navy. Hey! Toora-loora, toora-lo, toora-loora, toora-lo, toora-loora, toora-lo, the mighty Goblin Navy.
After a series of nonsense events, you got rescued by some sailors, and they took you to Whale Keep, which, aptly named, is a hollowed out body of a gigantic 3-mile long whale that has been turned into a city. You float into the open wide mouth of the whale, and that's where all the shipbuilding is done. It's all lit by gas lamps on the inside, and you can see where there's docks and there's storage houses and all sorts of shipbuilding ship thingies whose name I don't know, but I should probably look up at some point in time, with like cable wires and bridges and cranes, and very, very busy loading and unloading boats. There's a few things that don't look directly ship related that might be stores. There's definitely a very large tavern, pretty much where the boat, all the parts of the docks kind of almost look like they go through the tavern. There's a harbor master's office, and then there's stairs and ladders that go to the surface, where it seems the major port of the population is. Now, obviously, because this is a hollowed out carcass of a dead whale, there's a very pungent stench in the air of rotting fish, the cooking of spices, and the smells of cinnamon and pepper and salt and fish all being cooked and hauled away. Everywhere you look, there's mosquitoes of various sizes buzzing around. It's kind of gross because you are in the inside of mouth of a giant whale. It's kind of claustrophobic, a little frightening. Unconscious part of your brain that goes, that thing could close its mouth at any time. That thing could close its mouth at any time. The surviving goblins, you consist of Tom, old Tom, real old Tom, Bill, second in command, who nobody likes, Lucky, Three Fingers, Tasty, emergency food like Tasty, Flammable, Ding, Mash, Runaway, Klutz, Marla, and Cujo. Those are all that survived the. So they're just waiting for Admiral Tegan to tell them what to do. As the men point out places you could go to get help, or to try and look for your missing crew members or whatever. They point to the harbor master's office as a good place to start to get answers or to get help. They point to the inn as another good place. And they point to a third building that's labeled Widows of the Sea, and they say they're always willing to help people who have been shipwrecked. Thank you for, you helping out them. And, if you ever need a ride back to where they found you, just look them up. And then they go about their business and help you disembark, and they start unloading all the fish they've got. You're standing on a dock, lit by oil lamps. Again, the smell is, putrid rotting fish, but there's all the delicious smells in the air of cooking and grease and sizzling fires, roasting fish. There's an open air, well, not open air, but there's, like a market where they're selling fish, stuff like that. It might even be tranquil and serene for the fact that, for instance, a giant dead whale.
I'm going to point out the tavern, and I'm going to tell my goblin crew that they have shore leave until this evening when they are to meet us at the tavern.
They look at you, confused. You want us to leave the shore, like into the
Oh,
water?
that means you get free time.
Their eyes all open up. Really?
Yes.
They're gone. Just throw a smoke bomb. You look away for a second. They're just.
And we never heard from them again.
Unless you deputized, those go running off too.
Nope.
All right, so Bill and the other one, they go running off to do whatever it is goblins do when they're unsupervised.
It's not safe for YouTube.
You standing on a dock in your various gear or lack of gear and whatever it is you might be carrying. Some people look at you, but most of them seem to be far too busy. Having spent most of your life at Port Crumb, you're very familiar with how a working port is and how active docks are. So nobody really much pays attention to you unless you're in their way. They're too busy loading and unloading and doing boat stuff.
Are there other boats here?
Yes. There's a bunch of boats. 3-masted galleys, oar-powered boats, but boats with what look like hot air balloons attached to them.
Oh, that's cool.
A weird-looking boat looks almost like an insect. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ships. It is a fully active port inside a whale.
Excellent. Real boats.
Maybe we should see about getting a ship that we can book passage on to get us back to Fort Crumb.
Okay, that's our goal because we have our own boat, right?
No, it's sunk, remember?
The SSS blew up.
Yeah.
When it was attacked.
It's now whatever passes for a coral reef.
After you freed the furnace golem and then got attacked by the megalodon, which apparently was very.
Yeah, we have determined why all the drow ships have probably sunk.
One blew up. The second one got taken over. The third one blew up. There's still 3 more out there somewhere.
Oh, yes. We can get another one. Yeah, we could look around and see if we can find a ship.
Well, there's plenty of ships.
Maybe check with the harbor master to see if there are any ships that are taking passengers or any that are registered that are going to go to Fort Crumb.
Because, nothing says we got money like me walking around in my 200-year-old fancy dress.
With your pearls and your poofy thing and your whale corset and your long trail. Look, you're bigger. You're something out of Bridgerton. Definitely do not look like you belong on the docks.
I need glowing eyes. That's what I need.
Yeah. Well, you can probably buy those somewhere.
Yeah. And my hat with the little light.
Your mining hat.
Yeah, my mining hat.
There's members of most of the population appears to be human. There's several what looks like dwarves running around as well. Obviously, a few goblins here and there. What appears to be a couple zombies shambling around carrying packages. That's about it. You don't see anything else race-wise. Buildings, inns, open air fish market, anything you might see on a active quasi dock plaything.
Well, it sounds like we need to find out if there's actually a way to get back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go schmooze.
We want to go back to the surface because...
Well, I guess we don't have to. I mean, we can start over down here.
Is there somewhere I can train for level 3 down here?
Aren't you already level 3?
That seems very meta.
I need some bard training.
Oh, there's got to be bards down here too.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You're
considering
just gonna have to learn drow songs, okay?
there's probably some place you could practice. I mean,
they got Goblin bards, right?
and seafaring towns are known for their plethora of bars because sailors like to spend their money on alcohol and women when they're in port. The fact that this one's built inside a giant whale doesn't, still means it's a port. So there are plenty of places you could go to practice, learn new songs, and exchange gossip.
Yeah,
Research
go,
obscure facts.
Struggle isn't to get to the surface. Our goal is to just
goals, whatever.
No, I'm asking the fellow party.
Okay.
It's like, all
Our
right.
goal is to get what? Rich, rule the world. Doesn't matter which world we rule, the underworld, the overworld.
I don't know about really anything. But
you want to spread your religion, right?
Well, I don't need to convert anybody that's not a dwarf.
But there must be dwarfs down here.
Yeah, you see dwarves.
Well, then they're already of the true religion.
Yep, mostly you just see humans, dwarves, goblins, and undead. The weird thing is you see zombies just milling around and nobody paying attention to them.
Yeah, that's odd. There's a zombie master somewhere.
Or blasphemous.
Indentured servitude?
Yeah.
Taken a little too far?
Yeah, slavery, even unto the dead. It's a little harsh.
You'll pay off your debt until you die, and then you'll still be paying off your debt.
Yep. We should probably go to a tavern.
Pushing you out of the way. As you're just standing there on the docks, people are like, "Hey, get out of me!"
Should we all agree to meet at the tavern this evening around supper time? And
we split up. I can do more damage that way.
I don't think we should split up. We're gonna get robbed, backstabbed.
Yeah, I don't.
Let's all split up so we can each explore intricate backstories.
Yes.
And have our cathartic moments. All right.
Yes. Let me read your 13-page backstory, please.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right.
Mine's
So
like 12. So
I forgot. You're half cat, half vampire, half dragon, half pixie. Oh, you're the long lost heir to the throne of the elves, right? Oh, okay. Born under a shining star.
In a dwarven disguise.
In a dwarven disguise. All right. So how would you like to play out your 13-page backstory there?
Yeah, I think we should go find out what kind of work we can get. Just investigate our options.
All right. As you walk away from where the boats were parked and the men are unloading their fish, it opens up to more wooden docks with all the little appropriate things you would see on docks, cranes and boats and people moving stuff and warehouses. And then there's the open air market, mostly fish and shellfish, a few other things. Some you recognize, a lot you don't. And then there's people with barbecues that are selling cooked fish, cooked shellfish. You can just, bottles filled with liquor. As you start walking away from the dock, there's all the typical buildings you would expect to see to support a dock: storehouses, shipwrights, people who make sails, stuff like that. There's a large building that says Harbor Master on a sign, and then all the roads kind of sort of converge and almost look like they all go through this sort of central tavern inn thing. But again, there's little teeny passageways and stairways and ladders. It's very Victorian England docks, steampunk, bridges everywhere. They're trying to use every inch of available whale space
Even the bridges have bridges.
Yes, even the bridges are bridges.
So, Nimbit, are you saying that we should find a new ship takeover?
Well, yes.
I thought that's what you're implying.
Yes. We have goblins. We have us. Certainly, there must be something that we can acquire.
Well, like I said, there's plenty of boats.
Grant you the goblins on shore leave. That's good. They need to blow off some steam.
I mean, if we're not going to the surface and we're just going to make our fortune.
Well, seeing as I'm an elf, I could see myself as ruler of the Drow Empire. Go big, go bold.
Are you actually a drow?
No.
Okay,
I
because
should
neither am
enslave
I.
them.
And I'm wondering how you're going to accomplish that. I mean, I'll back your play, but last time I checked, they were kind of picky about those particulars.
Details.
You know, our pointy ears aren't going to be, clout enough.
No, we're obviously going to have to change our skin color. I don't know, but yeah, we should do something.
Yeah, I don't know how long we can keep that up. Gonna need an awful lot of shoe polish. Just saying.
Smells are delicious and disgusting. The sounds are everywhere. People, not so much people, insects, rats. People start, as you're wandering around, people start holding up like half of a fish and yelling at you, 3 coppers, 3 coppers. And another person holds up a handful of lobster. Hey, look at you, fresh, just out of the water. 1 gold for 5. Yeah. I got blubber candles here. Just trying to hawk to you since you're milling yourself about the open air market.
So, Harbor Master.
Fresh oranges.
Harbor Master for see if we can find a way or go to the inn or whatever that is to find.
Yeah, well, you were told 3 potential places to get help.
Yeah.
I'm not the captain, or we.
Yeah.
Actually, the captain doesn't count because
we're not on a ship anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you're but you're a defunct leader.
Am I?
I don't want the job.
So,
but one of the goblins in charge.
We could check out the Harbor Master first.
Yeah, I think we should check out the Harbor Master first and just see what kind of ships. Like maybe there are people looking for crew or mercenaries or whatever. And then we should go to the tavern because the tavern is always the place where you get good leads of stuff to do.
Yep.
Yes.
We are definitely whatever. So.
So Harbor Master first.
So the Harbor Master is a building with a stone base and second floor of wood with a wooden ceiling and a flag flying from it. And of course, the wooden sign that says Harbor Master, glass windows, gas lamps. You step inside. There's a desk where people are doing things, a larger desk where there seems to be sort of the guy in charge. There's like shelves with books and log books on it. There's a chalkboard that says so and so many days.
Since an accident.
Since an accident. And there's like a table with what looks like the local newspaper stacked on it. So what you would expect to see a Harbor Master, a big chalkboard with the names of ships that are departing and what time and what's supposed to be on them. And another half of the chalkboard with a list of ships and when they're supposed to be arriving and what cargo they're supposed to have. There's a couple wanted posters.
Ooh, who's wanted?
Anyone we know?
Hopefully not us.
No, nobody you recognize. One has a picture of a kobold, and it says "Reward kobolds."
So just a generic bounty on kobolds?
Just a generic bounty on kobolds. Another
How
one.
much? How much?
Says 1 gold piece a head.
1 gold piece per head.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another wanted poster. Looks like a humanoid in full red plate mail, and wearing a pirate hat. And it says wanted full fathom 5 red. 2,000 gold piece reward. A third one of a dwarf in a straw hat. It says wanted Monkey D. Luffy. 700 gold. Got a little, 1 piece knot in there. A couple smaller ones. A picture of a guy for 20 gold for thievery. 5 gold for arson. 500 gold for theft. Just, wanted posters. And they're people that look like they are vaguely in charge. One gentleman in like a pea coat, looks like he might be the head harbor master.
Well, nudge people forward. Go talk to them.
We should go into the bounty hunting business.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, how can I help you? Welcome to the harbor master's office.
Thank you. We are interested in. Do you have any information on any work?
What kind of work you looking for, madam?
Any kind. Well, not physical labor.
Yeah, I would
What's that about?
rephrase that. I would go back and rephrase that. Any kind. Just
Yeah,
saying.
any kinds of. I'm not in on.
We're
any
looking
kind.
for mercenary
Captain.
work
Admiral.
or
Yeah, I'm not ending up on any casting couch. Just
I
saying.
mean probably mercenary work, right? Like probably.
Oh, well, it's a check over there. Points to the chalkboard and says, see if anyone's hiring on crew. And then speak to the individual captains. If you're looking for mercenary work on board ship, if you're looking for work as a soldier, see God always hiring.
Oh, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Uh,
Anything to
Harbor
declare?
Master. No, we don't really have anything to declare, no. But how do we get a layout of the area? We're new to the Underdark. We kind of just ended up here.
Yeah, keep hire guide.
Pirate guide?
Hire guide.
Okay. Where do we get one of those?
Oh, you find one always around docks. Usually they bright colors. They'll start waving at you once you leave fish.
Okay. We need a map. We need a map. We need some maps.
Maybe there's a map maker in town.
Yeah. Thank you, Harbor Master.
Yeah, come.
Guys, we should totally form a bounty hunting company.
Right? Looks like there's a lot of work for bounty hunters.
Yeah, except for the bloke in red. Everyone else is like, that's not a lot of money. I would pay to not have to do that kind of work. The money they're offering.
But we're good at it. I mean, you're good at backstabbing. And
Yeah, but
people.
here's the thing. The thing you gotta understand about me. The core absolute core of my being is how do I put this? Lazy.
Well, we can be lazy bounty hunters. We just got to have a good score.
I
at the
mean,
end.
I'm thinking we got enough money. I mean, you point me to an island with some mixed drinks and a big fancy umbrella, and I'm good for the next 6 months.
But if we set it upright, the bounties come to us.
I suppose. Tell me more.
Well,
Hey,
if we
get
create
away!
a
Get out of my office!
See,
I got customers. You won't stand around gab bar, coffee shop.
All righty. We go outside.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If we create a place where the outlaws want to come, then, every now and then
You mean like a
bounty
bank?
outlaw can disappear.
Let's just set up a bank. Just watch them come in.
Right.
Ye old bank.
Ye old bank, and it's a big trap.
You
When
looking
they
for a
come in
bank?
to rob
I can
it, we
take you
just
to. You need guide? I best guide on docks. I take you bank. I take you anywhere. You give me money, I take you. Be best friend. Show you best hotel. Show you best place to pay money. Quan, your
How about-
friend.
How about
You
you
need
tell us
guide?
where we can find some map where we can buy maps?
Oh, Quan, no, best map maker. He's my cousin.
All right.
Quan, take you.
All right.
So this human in a bright colored shirt, as you were told. Now you notice that there's several of these people who walking around yelling at people who look like they don't know what they're doing. Ah, Quan, take you, best map maker. Him, my cousin.
Probably
You come.
probably a second, third cousin removed.
Come. You come. All right, so this little barefoot human in a bright red shirt, looks like he's maybe 15 years old, dragging you along, who grabs somebody's hand, probably the dwarves. You come on, show you. And he wheels his way through the crowd. People are like, shaking food and souvenirs, and Quan, no, you don't want that. Quan know where you get best souvenirs, best fish. Quan's cousin, best fisherman. He take you. Don't buy from them. And somebody's like, oh, no, don't go with Quan. Quan take your money. He's no good. Come with me. I take you. Don't listen to him. That kid doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm a guide. They all start arguing for your attention, as guides do in tourist traps. And then Quan's like, no, don't listen to him. No, him dwarf. No, listen. No. Quan best guide. Quan best guide. Get you best deals. So he takes you through the maze of the docks and the open air market, and he drags you into a small little building hut, almost like just a shed. But yeah, you go inside, and there's the smell of ink and paper. There's a large map.
Are you sure that's paper? Sorry.
That says the known sea. There's smaller maps. This Quan cousin, and he points to this elf, very pale skinned elf wearing very nice fancy clothes, but looks like they're a little old and little worn. And he looks like an older elf. Doesn't have a lot of hair, fingers covered with ink. And he's got a little spectacles on, and he's calligraphing a map at the table. And Quan goes, this is my cousin Joe. Cousin Joe, look, they need map. Quan, best guide on things. Quan, bring them.
I say an Elvish greeting, map master.
He says back to you in Elvish. Greetings. It's been a long time since I've spoken the real tongue. He hands Quan a gold. Thank. And he says, rubs and says, thanks, cousin. Go wait outside. Quan goes, I wait outside. Take you wherever you need to go. Quan, best guide on map. Do not take anybody else. Quan, no best hotel. Bye, cousin Joe. And Quan steps outside, and the elf says,
And I say to him in Elvish, and you're related to him how?
Him cousin. Yes. How can I help you, elf, dwarf, human?
We need maps because we have no idea where we are.
Oh, we're on Whale Keep.
We
You,
survived that.
Map of what? The map of the whale? Map of the islands in the area? Map of the entire ocean? Map of my house? What do you need a map of?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
So of the ocean, a map of the island would be
Whale Keep?
useful. Yeah, Whale Keep would definitely be useful. So we know where we're going and where we're being taken by random people.
He pulls out what looks like a mass-produced folded map of Whale Keep, and it's a map from the whale top down of all the important parts of the surface. And then you on the other side, it's sort of a map of the internal stomach and where the docks are and stuff like that.
Good. How much are your?
But it points out just mostly like tourist things and important things,
Right.
Like the map you get in a gas station.
Right.
And it looks like he's got lots of those.
And how much do you charge for
Curtis. Those free. Those are free. The city supplies them.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so we take a map of the island or the Whale Keep.
And he says, "Oh, you're here," and he points to the docks on the map.
And the surrounding islands, how much would that cost us?
Well, I can give you a local map of this part of the ocean for a gold. That shows Whale and all the neighboring ports of call within a 300-kilometer distance.
Okay, and of the whole, general ocean area, so we kind of know where all the shores are, things like that.
Well, he points to the map on the wall. That's the most complete map I have, but it doesn't show the entire ocean. Nobody's explored the entire ocean.
And how much is that map?
Well, that's my own personal map, but I could sell you a copy for 20 gold.
20 gold. No, I can't afford that.
Oh.
I'll definitely take a map of the surrounding islands. I give him a gold piece.
All right.
I should haggle, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, so it's a hex map. It shows Whale Keep and a couple other islands, one labeled Jollybrook.
Jollybrook?
Yep, Jollybrook Isle. That seems to be the largest one on the map. And a couple smaller ones. One labeled Nod Knoll. Another one labeled Shellport.
So we got Shellport and
Nod Knoll and Jollybrook.
Nod Knoll. All right. So, Cousin Joe, how did you end up here?
Oh, it's a long tale of youthful adventure and treasure hunting, and our rogue not being as talented as we thought he was. Ended up down here.
Yeah. We know how we ended up down here. Hey, did you ever hear of a way of getting out of here?
Out of Whale Keep?
Yeah, well, out of back to the surface.
Oh, you mean the world above?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What comes down must be able to go up.
Oh yeah, there's ways. Some known, some stumbled across. There are 3 known portals. There's the Vortox. There's the portal over in Socket. And of course there's Fearport. You don't want to go there.
So there's
secret ways.
Fear, and what was the other one?
There's the Vortox. There's a portal in the Vortex. There's a portal on Socket, and there's a portal at Fearport. But you don't want to go to Fearport.
Oh, These are places. So
why? What's so bad about Fearport?
Oh, well, if the name is not enough of it is, imagine a normal world, normal people, normal buildings, normal things. Now imagine
Sure.
that flipped. And it's, everything normal is been turned corrupt and foul and evil. Nightmares walk, and the buildings are made out of screaming souls.
Yeah.
And the only population are the damned. Horrible mirror images of the living. But there's a portal there. Or at least that's what they say.
So definitely a town that needs some cleaning up.
And then, of course, there's those who claim they have secret ways and passages, and an occasional wizard who will just randomly teleport you. But
so is Vortox a place?
no, it's a vortex.
Vortex?
There's a portal in the vortex.
Oh, there's a portal in the vortex.
Yes, it's watched over by a hag.
Oh boy.
The pale ones, the Tro, they claim they have passageway. The sea elves sometimes find their way here from the surface. Usually those who come here stay here, and those who have a way to get back and forth tend not to share it.
I see. Interesting. Okay. Since we're relatively new in general, anything we should know? Like,
well, unless you want to stand out like a sore thumb, you might want to get a change of clothing. Look a little bit more, not so much rich, well-to-do greenhorns. Other than that, I mean, just depends what you're looking for and what you're interested in, I suppose. I mean,
But black goes with everything.
as cities go, Whale Keep isn't that bad. You get used to the smell after a couple months. And most of the people are just folk who just happen to live and work in the mysterious carcass of a giant whale that nobody knows who got here except for the necromancers.
sounds good.
Necromancers?
There's obviously
Oh, yeah.
parts of the whale you probably shouldn't go down to, but other than that,
The part with the necromancers, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
well, they're all over the place. They take care of the whale.
To keep it from fully decomposing, I'm guessing.
Yes.
How can you tell?
Let's say we decided to settle here, buy a nice little shack or whatever. What kind of taxes are we looking at?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I'm not a real estate agent. I would I don't know who would be in charge of that. I was given a shack.
Well, do you pay taxes?
I pay a protection fee to the city council, yes. A percentage of what I make every year. Such as the council is, but yes. I would suppose we'd either find an available shack and see if it was for sale, probably through the city guard, or build one in one of the empty parts of the whale that hasn't been claimed yet.
Okie dokie. No, that's helpful.
Thank you. So he hands you the map and takes your gold.
So we got 2 maps now, guys.
But where are we going?
Well, to adventure and
I
make
don't-
money. That's what we do.
Oh,
I don't think we should build a house here.
I can't believe you thought we'd be even entertain that for a moment.
You get used to the smell after a couple months.
Remember, I'm still not right in the head.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, she's still got a few mushrooms rattling around up there.
I'm just looking at potential dodgy business opportunities. All right. Where to, oh, comrades?
Well, I
I-
think
I don't know about you, but I'm thinking somewhere with a as clean as possible bed, uh, several dozen rounds of drinks, and dinner.
Yeah, where did our admiral tell the goblins to meet up with back with us?
The tavern that the people who brought us here pointed out.
Yeah, we should probably go there.
Yep. And it's near the docks, so if there's work listed, that's probably a place that it'd be likely to be
Yeah.
listed.
Yeah, we can look for some work. Maybe you can make some shelves in the playing some music, singing some
That's the
songs.
plan.
So you know,
That's
from
the
the top
plan.
10 from the above world, they probably haven't had any of that new material, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know the latest by Beholder Trained Shills, BTS? I heard this just started performing again.
That's funny.
The sounds they can make with those eyeballs are amazing.
Right?
The biggest band in the world.
And the laser light show. Woo!
All right, so you leave the map maker. Quan's waiting there out there. He hands you each a stick with some kind of steaming, delicious smelling meat on it. Oh, Quan, get you food.
Thank you.
Best meat
Quan.
stick. Best meat stick. Best eel. My cousin, he gets it. Best eel. Quan, take you. Where do you want to go?
We need to go to the tavern, Quan.
Oh, tavern. You don't want to go to that tavern. That tourist tavern. Quan, no, best tavern.
Is it your fourth cousin's place?
Of course, my cousin. He owned tavern.
Well, we may as well know where more than one tavern is, yeah?
Uh-huh. So if you follow Quan, he once again wheels his way through the maze of stalls and shops and whatever you might find on a dock, and he starts walking towards one of the stairways. And he goes up the stairway, and he's not going towards the main tavern that was pointed out to you. But and people are like hawking things at you, you know, shells, bottles with weird things in it. Oh, a magic bottle. People are like, I tell your fortune. Come here. Greenhorn, I tell your fortune. You know, stuff like that. You want potions? I got potions.
Not right now.
Love potion. You want love potion?
No.
Just all kinds of merchants and people you would find on docks. But then he leads you to a building that's kind of built into the flesh of the whale, sort of like built into the wall, and it does look like a tavern. And he opens the door, and there's the smell of cooking food meat, and you can see barrels, and there's what looks like a chalkboard with things written on it. There's people and not so people eating and drinking. A few. There seems to be a place where there's a bar stool, and there's a woman, and there's posters all over the place, and general disarray and little knickknacks and shelves with figurines on it. A teeny little stage. He goes, just Quan's cousin. Just best tavern, best drink, best food.
I'll try to find us a table.
He walks over to the table where the woman, cousin, look, Quan bring you friends, new friends. You treat them right. Quan, best guide. You best cousin. This best tavern. Best omelet. And she goes, oh, thank you, Quan. Grandma's very happy. And hands him a gold, and he goes outside. Quan, be outside. You need Quan. You tell. Quan, no, best place to stay. Best fun. Best women. Best men. Best drugs.
Oh my.
Best dog.
Best dog. You want dog?
I thought that's what we were eating.
Quan, get you dog. Quan, go. Quan, cousin. Best dog catcher.
Quan, wait. Quan. I need you to get us some clothes.
Sure. I know clothes. What kind of clothes? Best tailor.
No, not best tailor. Average tailor.
Average tailor. What you want? You want dresses? You want suits?
No,
Clown costume?
just average people clothes.
Oh, average people clothes. Okay,
Yes.
Quan, get you clothes.
For all
Quan, no,
of us.
best tailor.
All right.
Cousin. And Quan leaves. The woman puts a cup down in front of each of you, small glass cup. She takes out something that looks like a large nautilus shell with a bottle top. She pours each of you a shot, then goes back to whatever she was doing. There's
Take
people.
the shot.
There's a couple of people sitting. Like I said, it's pretty small. There's a not even a waitress or anything. Just seems to be this woman behind the counter is the only staff with these little posters and pictures of boats and knickknacks and.
Well, I think our bard should start singing some songs and maybe get some customers in here so we can schmooze.
I
Well,
can.
There's like 3 people in here right now besides you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Tuesday. You know.
Yeah.
And this does seem a little out of the way.
Yes.
You should probably go to a more busy bar or tavern.
Well, if you're looking to make money, I thought we just wanted to get a bite to eat, and
Let's get it. Let's go ahead and eat. Pay the lady. Wait for Quan to get back here with the errand I sent him on.
The clothes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
let's get a better lay of the land before we start, drawing attention to ourselves.
Right, that works for me. So I roll out the map of Whale Keep and figure out where this place is located and write it on the map.
Okay, yeah, you find it more or less. I'll have to make a map.
Had a feeling.
I seriously doubt I'm going to find a map of a whale. I mean, you never know. I might not be the first one to think of this as an idea. There are no original ideas, just original ways to do them.
I'm just saying it's now it's
Yeah,
on the
it's now
map.
marked in your map.
Yeah, that's all.
Whatever you mark it as, bar, Quan, grandma, whatever.
Yeah, Quan's
Quan
grandma's
grandma.
bar.
All right. Do you order anything? You see some bottles. You see a small little menu.
Yeah, I take a look at the menu.
It says
We're eating
omelet,
our meat stick.
omelet
Omelet?
with rice, omelet with rice and fish, rice and fish, parfait.
Perfect.
I'll order an omelet with rice.
Okay. She starts making the omelet and stirring the eggs and pouring the things in, and you hear the sizzling of the rice, and she does the steam and everything, and then she folds it out so it's all nice and perfect and looks like those Japanese omelets with the ice inside, and she pours the red sauce on, makes it look like an elf wearing a pirate hat. She shies it to you.
That's cute.
5 silver.
All right, I'll give her 5 silver.
Thank you. What about you?
I want some rice and fish.
Omelet, rice and fish?
Yep.
Same thing. But now she chops up some kind of fish and puts it in with the rice, folds the omelet, bright yellow egg omelet with the red, shakes the red sauce and pours it over and draws a little picture of an elf wearing a wizard hat. Pushes it to you.
5 silver. Yes.
5 silver.
Okay, I kick her 5 silver.
All right. The lights start dimming. Ooh, and the two guys are like, "Hey!" And she's like, "Hey, I can't help it." And she points to the chalkboard. Goes back to her whatever she's doing.
What's on the chalkboard?
Yeah. What?
On one side of the chalkboard, it says, "We are not responsible for the power outages.
Oh.
Thank you, Lord Mayor." And the other side says, has a couple help wanted things written on it in chalk.
What kind of help is wanted?
One says, "Seeking brave, able-bodied men. We've got a map to the Tempest Queen's Temple."
Ooh.
Another one says, "Hiring up the good ship Mary. Need crew." And the third one is sort of looks more professionally made. It's almost like a little flyer that somebody's taped on. It says, "Hey, you need work? You've got time? We've got money.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money. Get in now."
Okay.
Get in now on the open door of this brand new investment.
Oh boy.
Selling
Oh.
people auto warranties.
That doesn't sound like a job for us.
No, I don't think we'll be very good at that.
Hey, Auntie. I'm just gonna let you know that.
I will go ahead and order some fish because
Just fish or omelet fish?
whatever their specialty is.
All right. So she makes you a egg omelet and cuts up some fish and puts it on top. Takes a little red sauce, makes a little picture in the red sauce of a dwarf. Pushes it to you. 5 silver.
All right.
So I just ask in general as I'm eating my omelet, hey, why are you guys having power outages? Do you guys know?
No, nobody knows. They've been happening for the last month or so. They say the blubber's running out, but I think that's bullshit. I think it's just the mayor trying to get more money.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
folks.
here's the necromancers trying to take over. Ah. Now here's the crab people.
Yeah, the crab people are very unpleasant. We've met them.
So is this city run by a mayor?
Run is a loose interpretation of what he does, but yes, there is somebody who's sort of in charge. In charge. Everybody knows they're in charge. No, they're not. They just provide a necessary public service. My cousin's a necromancer. Nicest person I know. They're not in charge. I'm sure the mayor's doing what he has. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. Then go back to art, whatever it is they're doing.
Okay.
Well, maybe that would be something we could check out.
Yeah, we could try to investigate their power shortage issue, outages.
See if the mayor would pay us for that.
Because, they either are running out of their power source or something's interfering with their power source, in which case, then you have to determine, is it just a hostile force or is it something nefarious going on that could ultimately be very bad for everybody, including us,
Right.
because we're here. So that's something to look into. And I noticed there's a temple to explore.
Oh, a temple?
Yeah, there's help wanted.
Help wanted. We've got a map to the Tide Queen's Temple.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd want to know who the Tide Queen is.
Does anybody know who the Tide Queen is?
Mm-mm.
The local
Yeah,
goddess?
the Tide Queen. old
No.
sea goddess. Tide Queen, wasn't she that lady that had the place that cleaned your clothes? No, that's Tide Queen, not Tide Queen, Joe. Oh yeah. No, I never heard of her. Yeah, she was like a famous female pirate, wasn't she? And got buried, and people thought she was a god, and she had like lightning that came out of her hands or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Sounds like a scam to me. Tide Queen, Joe. I don't know.
Potential wizardess, which means potential magic items.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
But
magic
also-
never leads to magic. Never gets anything good coming from magic. Stay away from magic. Dangerous.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Stay away from magic, he says. It's cantrip time. Alrighty. So eating our omelets, waiting for Quan to get back.
All right. About a half an hour passes, and Quan comes in. He's got a couple of parcels wrapped in paper with, and he's got a leash hanging from his wrist that's going out the door, and he's pulling on the leash. And he says, "Well, Quan not know your sizes, so Quan guess." So he hands Nimid a wrapped up package tied with a bow. Hands Corn a wrapped up passage. Hands Tegan and Leroy, Nori. Sorry, a package, and then he hands the leash to Nori. Here your dog too. Quan get dog, best dog. Quan told you, his cousin, best dogs.
All right,
Are we
Quan.
supposed to eat those?
Well, eat clothes or eat dog?
Depends.
No.
We'll have to check out the dog. Maybe the
Yeah.
dog would be good for biting people.
I'm
Anyway,
going to
Quan.
open my package of clothes.
Yeah. Quan,
You
how much-
you
how much
pay
it
Quan
cost?
for clothes?
Yes. No. How much did it cost, Quan?
Oh, Quan get family discount. Not hardly anything. 5 gold. 5 gold. You give Quan 5 gold.
I give him 5 gold.
Oh, thank you. Quan puts it in his pocket. And 2 gold for dog. 2 gold. Best dog. Well trained.
Nora, you asked for the dog.
Yeah, Shadow said he was stepping away for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I go ahead and pay for the dog so we can.
All right. He hands the leash to you. Spot. Dog named Spot. All dogs named Spot. Best dog.
We'll have to give it another name.
I'm going to tip him 5 silver.
Oh, thank you.
Is it an elven dog?
A dog. I don't know if elf dog. What elf dog? How elf dog different than human dog?
Well, elf
Quan
dogs have little
Quan get you
antennas.
elf dog if you need elf dog.
Elf dogs have antennas.
Oh yeah. Quan know where that is. Quan's cousin. Best elf dog. Quan go get you elf dog.
No.
No, it's all right. We're just good to know they're available. Alrighty. Yeah, I open up my package, see what we
Yep.
got for clothes here.
It just seems to be general female apparel of a blouse and skirt and a belt.
So I asked Kwan's grandma, you got any place I can change?
She looks around her small little shack of a thing and she says, outside.
Outside. I'm not gonna change outside. Can I change inside?
She thinks for a second. She bends down, picks up a blanket, walks over to the teeny little stage and hangs the blanket from the ceiling. And she goes, Dressing room. One silver.
Kick her a silver piece.
Gee.
I didn't know we were getting a show. Thanks, Grandma. Woohoo!
So I go back there. Hey, maybe I can make that silver piece back. So I
Oh,
go back
yeah.
there.
You do
Nor
notice
you have a dog.
well, they hand you a leash. You do know that when you step back and she sets up the thing, that she also turns on the lamp a
Yeah.
little brighter.
Yeah.
And as you start addressing, you do hear the sound of coins being thrown out of the cage. Yeah! Woohoo, Grandma! Clink, 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 clink.
Dagon, play some music. All right, I get dressed and I come out from behind the.
Woo! Woo! Best show this place has had. She gestures to the rest of you. Money my stage? I mean, dressing room? 1 silver.
I'm good.
I wanted to get out of the old.
Oh yeah.
Your old fancy 200-year-old dressy up dress.
Yeah, maybe I can sell it, but I don't.
Oh, probably, yeah, to a collector
Yeah.
or somebody who just wants it for the silk.
Yep.
So yep, you're in the little grandma's little bar.
Did
Every now and then.
on the map does it show where the mayor's place is?
Yeah, it says like town hall,
Okay.
all touristy and stuff.
Well, that's another place we could check out for potential job opening.
Or something. Is he going to be setting sail for somewhere?
Nori, I paid for your dog. It cost 2 gold pieces.
Does Nori know that he's muted?
Dog?
Yeah, you told him to get a dog, so he got
You
a
told
dog.
Con get dog. Con get you dog. 2 silver. 2 gold. Con get you best dog.
He says he can get us an elf dog though.
Elf dog, yes. Quan get you elf dog. Now that Quan know what elf dog is.
Yeah, I thought the fish should be enough, but we didn't really need that for dessert. But
Ew.
Well, the only dessert you see on there is it says something says parfait.
I do not want a parfait. So I take a look at this dog that he can't get into the building. Tell us about the dog.
Well, the leash. He handed the leash to you,
Yeah.
and if you pull on the leash, you feel a little resistance.
Well, I'm just gonna go look at the dog.
All right. Well, it's definitely a dog. A little threadbare, a little worn, a little undead, but it's a dog.
Undead dog.
And I don't want a zombie dog. I want a
It just
living
looks at you with
elf
these
dog.
eyes. Woof.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do zombie dogs. I'm done doing zombie. I kill zombie.
You want dog. That dog. Best dog. Spot, very loyal. Spot, sit. It sits. Spot.
What
Shake
does
hands.
What does Spot eat?
Shake hands. Spot, play dead. Quan make joke.
Yeah, cool. But what does Spot eat?
Rats. Woof.
Sounds like
Best-
the perfect pet. I'll take it.
Best dog.
Okay,
dog.
Lori, here's your zombie dog.
Woof.
I'll give him a pet.
Woof.
Good dog.
Woof.
All right. Well,
Sorry.
now we look like we fit in. We got a zombie dog. We
Got normal clothes. Now you're just another person taking space and whale keep.
Juan, we got to go to the main tavern
Oh, why are you going to go there? It's tourist trap. This best tavern in town.
because we told the rest of our crew to meet us there.
Oh, okay.
And there's better money to be made there because
Maybe.
there are more people.
We don't know.
Oh, are you looking for work? Quan, no, best. What you need?
What? Information and work.
Oh, information. Quan, know everything. Quan, best guide.
Yes, Quan. Yeah, you know how to find all the portals back to the upper world?
Open world? What that?
Surface?
Surface of Whale Keep? Quan, take you there.
No, Quan. That's our point. The world is bigger than what you know.
Nonsense. Well, where you want Quan take you? What Quan take you? Big tavern? Quan take you big tavern.
Yeah, we'll
Quan's
go to
cousin
Big
work
Tavern.
Get you best table.
So, Quan, how'd you get into this business?
Oh, Quan's whole family in guides. Quan dad, Quan mom. Guide. Quan best guide. All those other guides, no. You Quan, best guide. So he leads you out of grandma's, takes you back down the stairs, weaves you through the maze. Again, people, try and get you to buy things. Here, buy this love potion, buy this fertility idol, buy this treasure map. Look, I got, fresh fish, fresh crabs, fresh shellfish. I got fruit. I got bananas, just any kind of food you expect to see on an open air market, and knickknacks and curios and
Hey,
tattoos.
Quan, if we wanted to sell something, where would we go to sell something?
What is it you sell?
Silk dress.
Silk dress?
The one I was wearing.
Oh, I'm sure Quan can find somebody who wants to buy silk dress. That's just it? That's the only thing you want to sell?
Right now. I'm just
Okay.
curious.
Quan buys silk dress for his mom.
How much you
Quan
want?
silk dress.
How much?
Swan buy 5 gold. Quan buy
All right.
he gives you back the guy 5 gold and takes the dress, folds it up, puts it in his little pouch. Quan mom be so happy. Get mom pretty dress. And as he's weaving you through, he eventually walks you through. So that, as I said, there's this very large stone building that almost looks like it was built intentionally over part of the road. There are ways around it, but it does look like the road almost does go straight through its big open gaping mouth. Almost the mouth really resembles a smiling face of like a demon kind of thing.
Creepy.
It's open on the signs hanging there. Always open. Selbon's Inferno. Live, nude. Best beer, best drinks, best gambling,
Highest price.
ever in Whale Keep. Just total Las Vegas type bar. It's loud, it's noisy when you step inside. The road goes straight through it and comes out the other end, which is designed to look like an other end. And the whole thing has this like sort of Hollywood Gothic rock and roll wizard tower look to it. There's a lot of leather, a lot of really somebody invested a lot of money to make this look like a all fancy type bar, but it doesn't look like it's succeeded because everything looks a little cracked. Everything looks a little faded. The lamps aren't as, the chandeliers look like they're missing some stuff. The tapestries all look a little threadbare.
It's a little bit off the strip.
Not as young as they appear when you
It's off the strip.
But yeah, they've got tables. They've got looks like they've got roulette and card tables and gambling. There's another one of those chalkboards with wanted posters on it and a list of all the ships that are leaving and jobs that are available, just like you saw in the Harbor Masters. As you go in, the lights dim again, boo, and they come back on, and some people go, "Yeah, I won!" And another person goes, "Damn it! I thought sure it'd be another hour."
Yeah,
And the minute you walk in, see some nubile young women in scantily clad, almost look like Santana, with the little 3-piece suit with just the top and the fishnet. They definitely look like they're seeing a thing or two, and they of course walk up to the boys. Can I get you boys a table? This Quan cousin. She get you best table, best drink. Oh, hi, Con. She hands Quan a gold. Yes, I take you. Come here. Yes. Come to my table. So she starts walking towards the table. She's got corn in one hand and Nori in the other hand.
Is anybody on the stage?
Not at the moment. There's a board that says what the performance is. It says next show. Glamdring the Magnificent. Close-up magic. Tonight. Gygax tribute band. Rock and roll in 20s.
I'm gonna go to the, I guess, I'll go up to the bartender and ask if I could do an impromptu stage performance.
You gotta sign up.
All right, where do I sign up?
He takes a thing and tosses it to you. It's like a clipboard with a piece of paper on it. It says the name of the wizard and the name of the band, and everything else is just empty, and it looks like nobody's written a name on there in a long time. As you can see, I've got a lot of acts. I don't know if I can fit you in. I mean, I've got people wanting to use my stage day, night, 24/7, 360 days a year. It would cost me at least 5 silver to clear a spot for you.
How about
Or a share of whatever you make.
Oh, no. I'll just go ahead and, is it 5 silver per spot?
How many spots do you think you want? Each spot's
2.
an hour.
2.
2 hours? Okay, that'd be 10 silver. 10 silver and I could clean up a spot. Make it a gold.
No, you said
I have to move a few guys. As he's pointing to the empty list.
I'll pay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 50 silver for
50
2
silver.
spots.
All right.
And I want one
really?
spot.
Okay, thanks.
I want one spot tonight, one spot this evening, hopefully after the crew gets back, so they can do their Goblin chorus.
Okay.
And then I would like to get another spot now, so I can go ahead and do some storytelling.
Okay. Looks like you've got an hour before Glamdring goes on, so sure. You could take Glamdring's hour spot.
I'll go ahead and go up. And my specialty is storytelling.
All right, so make a performance check.
And I'm going to make a presence check to use Fascinate as well.
Okay. So how does that work? It's like casting a spell, right?
Yeah, it's a DC 12 charisma check to transfix all chosen targets of level 4 or less within near range.
Okay.
So what do I make for my performance check, though?
That's just a D20 plus charisma modifier plus stuff.
Okay.
And then a D20 for the DC 12 thing to work.
Okay, plus my charisma modifier for that too, right?
Yes. Yes.
That is a 17 for the performance roll.
All right. So you begin your story. What story are you telling? Anything? The story of your adventures, a famous story, something you're just
I'm gonna tell about oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? The kid.
Oh yeah, him. Huh?
Grandma's character, the kid.
Oh, St. Gillum?
Saint Gillum.
You tell the tale of Saint Gillum. Okay.
Yes.
Good choice.
And for
hey, somebody's heard Gillum.
I rolled a natural 20 for the Fascinate roll.
Oh, well, that means you can double one of the effects. You can double the duration or the distance, since it doesn't do any damage, or the amount of hit dice it affects, I guess, would be the equivalent of damage. So if it normally
go hit dice.
So if it normally only affects 4, It would be double that, which would be the same as like
So-
doubling the damage for a natural 20. So it'd be
Well, it
8.
says
More
you transfix all chosen targets of level 4 or less.
Yes.
so
So if you
would it
double
be
that, would be all transfix.
Level 8.
And yeah, so anybody that's within your view, if they're level 8 or less, they are transfixed by the story, which is pretty much everybody who's watching you. Oh wow, I didn't know the story about Gillen was true. She sounds like she was there. God, that's horrible. And by the time you get to the end, they're crying. No, not Gillen. How could he die like that?
And I pass the hat around.
Roll 3d6 plus your charisma modifier.
Ugh. 9.
You get 90 gold.
Okay, that's not bad.
Was every yeah. So yeah,
90
by the
gold
end,
for the cost of 50 silver. See?
yeah, not bad. 5 gold. You spent, 5 gold to get the spot, and
Yeah, I was going to tell you the conversion is
yeah,
10
10 silver to gold.
piece equals
Yeah, I
1 gold piece.
She just had 50 silver she needed to get rid of.
Yes, I did.
All right, so yes, you spend the hour transfixing them with the tale of the amazing adventures of Gillum. Some true, some who can say what the tales of Gillum are true and not true?
Never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
Did he slay a dragon? Did he free 100 elves from captivity? Who can say? But by the end, when you get to the death of Gillum, they're like, oh God, how could he die like that? Oh God, poor Gillum. And then you just get a standing ovation. Encore! Encore! Tell the story of the Forest of Hope! Encore! Best story I've ever heard. Somebody walks up and goes, here's my card, kid. I can see a future for you in entertainment. I can take you to all the best taverns.
Thank you.
Another person walks up and says, hey, my ship could use a bard. My men are really, really desperate for entertainment and stuff. If you're looking for some work, here's where we're berthed. And he hands you a little chit with his dock number on it.
All right.
Somebody throws you a
Dock
room
72.
key. And winks at you.
A room key.
Yeah, room key. Somebody else is like, puts wilted flowers at this thing. It's like, I love you, Tegan. I love you, Tegan. You're my favorite. Screw BTS. I love Tegan. Tegan for best idol. So yeah, you definitely with your natural 20 made a lot of fans. The whole bar,
Thank you.
the whole tavern, everybody you were looking at was just transfixed by the tale of Gillum.
So do they all buy my drinks for the rest of the night then?
Oh yeah, people offer
All right,
like
good.
drinks, food. They want if you want to come to their room, if you want to come,
I don't go to anybody's room,
they want to take you out dancing.
but I will happily
They
take
know
their-
they're like,
their
hey, I know
drinks.
a better club. We can sing all night. You like karaoke?
Now she's going to schmooze and get all
Yeah, and
the
of course
dough.
Kwan's cousin wants you to buy her drinks and buy her things. Like, oh, you buy me this necklace?
So now is a perfect time to do some carousing.
Oh no, not carousing.
Now I noticed Kwan's cousin wants some things.
Oh
And
yeah, she's a bar girl.
Yes.
You
so
buy
I
her
go,
things and she gets you drinks, and then you buy her better
Right.
things and she gets you better things.
So
Do I
go,
have the main rules downloaded, or do I have to download them?
I go, cousin.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She's a bar girl. Like you would
she's
find
human, right? Is she human?
Yes, everybody Quan has interested you, other than Cousin Dro, has been human. I wonder if they've automated the table. Somebody has by now.
So if you can make this much money just telling stories, why do we want to go adventuring?
So we get more stories.
Oh, here's an expanded table somebody made. This is an expanded carousing system guide by Nashcraft. If anybody wants to check out Nashcraft's work. So roll a D8 plus your carousing bonus.
Okay, D8 plus carousing. So that is a D6.
I give
Okay.
the bar girl, Juan's cousin,
Uh-huh.
a gold piece and
Oh.
tell her that I would like her to collect as much information as she can on the power outages.
Oh, okay.
That was a 10 on carousing.
But
All
this
right.
didn't work.
Now roll a D4.
Ah,
With no bonuses.
4.
All right. And how much do you want to pay, money-wise?
10 gold.
10 gold. Okay, that's a +1. Okay. All right. So she tells you what she knows about the power outages. They started about a month ago. First it was one every couple days, then it was one every other day, then there was usually one a day, then 1 or 2 a day. Now it seems to be like every other hour. Other than that, nobody really knows what's causing them. There's lots of rumors. Something's going on in the blubber, the oil well. The necromancers are trying to get more money. The mayor is trying to get more money. It's the work of the crab people trying to sabotage the city. It's the cult. So yeah, she tells you everything she knows. All right. So as time progresses, Quan introduces you to a cousin, and then he introduces you to another cousin, and then he introduces you to a few more cousins. And before you know it, you have sort of amassed the role of informal leader of a group of street urchins who have embraced you as one of their own. You gain 5 experience points, or 1 experience point each, and you now have a street urchin ally.
Yeah, okay. 1 experience point each and a street urchin ally.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Street
So that is
urchins
what
and goblins unite. I asked the barmaid about the cult. I heard the word cult. Which cult? What cult?
Oh, well, it's just the cult. There's just sort of this evil cult that worships the snake gods or the snake people. They've been around. They're always causing trouble. People really just generally refer to them as the serpent cult or the cult of madness or just the cult.
Thank you. Needed to know that. Thank you.
They say that they've got a temple somewhere here in the Undercity. There's rumors that one of the magistrates is actually a member of the cult. Oh, and of course, all the necromancers are in the cult. Everybody's that.
Good to know.
What kind of cult is this?
Cult of madness. They worship the old serpent gods. They're always trying to
they
take
never
over.
worship the old evil bunny gods. It's always those up and coming.
They're always trying to take over, destroy the world. Usual stuff. They're rarely successful, but they're a constant menace. They're probably the ones causing the power outage.
And where does the power come from initially?
No, the heart of the whale from the oil, the blubber.
And that fuels the lights and things
Everything.
like that?
Fuels everything in town.
We're going to have to investigate.
What else is there besides
the power, the water?
I mean,
happy birthday, Mike. Mike gets a free birthday 20.
If we need a port of call that can, we can operate out of or come back to, we need to keep this place, functional. for our own survival and well-being, obviously.
Mhm. So you spend more time in the bar. People are still buying Jen drinks. You know,
Is there anything to gamble on?
Oh yeah, there's poker tables. There's roulette. There's games of chance. Not quite slot machines, but there's a thing where you put a ball, basically pachinko. You put a ball on top and bet where it goes. There's a thing where you have a claw that goes into a glass tube filled with balls, and each ball has some kind of prize in it.
Ooh, interesting.
There's another one that looks like a smaller version of that just is filled with candy.
Ooh.
Just different kinds of wrapped
Different
candy.
kinds of things. Okay.
Yeah. Where you slide a coin into the slot and the claw grabs a handful of candy. So yeah, there's definitely gambling here. It's a Vegas casino, which is
Okay.
more or less with this whole evil wizard Selbon's Inferno vibe. But you know, it's hasn't seen a decent day in several years, and everything's a little faded. And some of the bar girls are a little older than they look when they get up close. There's a general level of, you know, off the strip casino, Little Caesars. If you've ever been to Little Caesars in Vegas, kind of thing.
It's a Starlight Casino.
Yeah. Maybe it, you know, the neon's a little faded. There's posters of acts of guys who've been dead for like 10 years, you know. It's that kind of thing. Some of the wanted posters are for people who've already been in jail. It's like, wait, isn't that guy already been caught? Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, people are offering you work. They're offering you, you know, come with me. I know a better place to go drinking. Let's go singing. I know a karaoke place.
Well,
you know.
wherever Tegan goes, we got to go too.
Oh, this is all Tegan. They're not talking to you.
I'm gonna
Right,
stay
right,
here. I'm gonna stay here because I gotta wait for my crew to return.
Right.
Little Caesar Pizza. No, there's a little casino called Little Caesars. First casino I ever went to when I turned 21. Little off the strip casino called Little Caesars.
I'll just be
penny slots.
I'll just be sampling the different fish because probably as a dwarf I didn't have that.
Well, I mean, you did grow up in Port Quam, but yeah, there's whitefish, catfish, trout, shark, big shark, real big shark, different kinds of shellfish all on the food menu. Then there's hot dogs and popcorn and a list of these different drinks.
Hot dog fish. I mean,
all you can eat breakfast buffet.
Steak and eggs.
Fish drink.
Yeah.
Chum fish.
There's a fish. There's drinks on the drinks. There's like normal drinks, and then there's the other half of the menu that has like the theme drink. It's like there's one called stout, a rich dwarven ale kind of thing, and another one's called not quite elven wine, and then there's one called a
I can't
panty
believe
dropper, a snake bite, no place like Nome. And then the last one is if you want to be knocked out to tomorrow.
Oh, all right. I'm in. Yeah, I'll order drinks and try to grift off the discount of my friend.
Oh well, the drinks are being bought for the table by the people who were transfixed. You got some higher level people who've gotten interested in you. She was charming the 8th level people as well as the 1st level. And
when they show me the drink menu, I'll just say yes.
All right.
Yeah, for Tegan.
Yes. All this.
All right. So your barmaid comes back. Of course, she wants you to buy her one too. And she just, she starts with something simple. She puts down a thing of beer. It's a thick, rich beer, and she has a little shot glass, and she drops the shot glass in the beer, and she goes, "This is a snake bite."
Well, I will partake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a hard cider with a shot glass of something really like 90 proof. Yeah, it's a good drink, and the flavor of the cider almost disguises the alcoholic flavor of the alcohol. That was the other what was in the shot glass. You like that, big boy? Huh? You a Lulu one? Or you want something better?
Well, I'll drink and then start, telling her about the word of Moradin. And even though you're not a dwarf, you can still be saved.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
I'm not really drinking much. I'm just sipping on one or two. I don't want to get.
People want to drink with you. They want to talk to you. They want to get your autograph. Your fan is like, I love you more than BTS. He's already getting a tattoo of your name on his arm.
Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't.
Marry me, BTS. So you got your first stalker. You know you've made it win.
The downside of fame.
I everybody that's approaching the table seems a little suspicious, sir. I mean, you've got these urchins that are sort of milling around that. Yeah, spelled wrong.
I elbow Nori and say we're going to have to totally watch her. She's going to either get kidnapped or rolled.
Oh yeah, people keep offering to take her to go singing. Come to my room. Hey, I'll make you. Let's sign a contract. I can take you to all the best inns.
No, you're.
I can take you to Socket, maybe even the Surface someday. Stick with me.
Ooh.
But yeah, nobody wants to really, everything. Nobody's really bothering you. I mean, some of the more high-level looking ones are definitely keeping an eye on you. How they found your story so transfixing. So you've definitely got some suspicion. One person has walked by and wiggled his fingers at your table at least once before he rejoined his crew. And then, of course, you have all these the little urchins that have adopted you that keep coming in and out and asking if you need anything. My cousin, best clothes. My cousin, best weapons. My cousin, best boat. My cousin, best hotel. You don't eat food here. My cousin has best restaurant.
Hey, my cousins, come here. We need you to keep an eye on all the little goblins running around.
I was just going to ask them to do that too. Bring them back here as soon as they can.
Oh, well, there are other goblins in town, so.
Oh yeah, we don't want them to do that.
But
there's only some that are in Sailor Moon suits.
Navy back.
The ones that are in the Sailor Moon outfits, those are the ones we want to keep track of.
All right.
Do we?
Thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Do we? I'm just trying to. I'll drink enough to try to forget the goblins.
Okay.
They need to be here for showtime.
For her big number?
Yep, for the big number.
Our big chorus.
So, Nori, should we maybe go investigate the power outage?
I'm trying to understand power outage.
Yeah, every now and then there's these gas lamps.
Electricity.
Well, as I've said, there's gas lamps and gas lanterns in almost every building and lining all over the thing. And every now and then they just go boo, flicker, flicker, flicker. And if people complain, they just point to the sign that says, "We are not responsible for the power outage. Thank you, Mr. Mayor." Power outages usually last only a couple seconds. But yeah, since almost everything is run on the oil blubber of the whale.
Yeah, I asked about the power outages, Nori, and they started out like one every now and then, and with long periods of time between, and now they're like all the time, regular like. So within a month, that's where they're at.
Yeah.
So
they're definitely increasing since they started. Now they're almost every hour or so.
They're probably just running out of the blubber. I mean, it can't be like an endless supply. Look at the place.
No, I'll tell you what it is. It's big government planning to just do this so they can
the drinks are starting to take care of
I'll
that.
launch into my conspiracy theory.
Lawful and big government all the time.
It's what they do, man.
And big government is the mayor. Some guy comes up and puts his arm around you. That's right. This dwarf knows the mayor, man, is big government. He's trying to charge us more tax. Fish are free. We should
Manufactured crisis. That's what it is.
I love this guy. Big government. Yeah. So couple hours of you just drinking and eating and getting free drinks and offers of work and companionship. Let's go to a better place. Karaoke bar. Just people are still transfixed. A couple other ones are a little upset that you sort of cast a spell on them, but as well, there's no really way to tell time, but it's night or enough hours to pass for the amount of time you told the goblins to come in. There's definitely a few missing. One or two, three of them look like they've definitely had an adventure of some kind.
Oh boy.
A couple of them are wearing completely different clothes. One of them's naked.
Oh my.
One of them has like a bright yellow inflatable duck inner tube wrapped around its waist. And one of them is wearing a glass helmet. So they've definitely been up to goblin stuff, but they, as ordered, they all show up. But you notice that there's at least 3 missing completely.
Huh.
Who's in jail?
Yeah.
And they go, oh, one of them, Bill walks up and goes, oh, Admiral, we learned a new song.
What song? Let me hear it.
Right now?
Yes.
Out of uniform, disgraceful. All right. they all go to the stage and they go, yeah, we went on this adventure and there was this guy and a thing and he taught us a song.
All right, let me hear it.
We're goblins! Space goblins!
Ooh!
We're goblins! Space goblins! We creep through the stars, we're small and green. Don't need a cloak to go unseen. We mine the rocks, space gnomes don't dare. Small but mighty, you best beware. We're goblins! Space goblins! We're goblins! Space goblins! Creep through the stars, we're small and green. Don't need a cloak to go unseen. We mine the rocks, space gnomes don't dare. Small but mighty, you best beware. We're goblins! Space goblins! We're goblins! Space goblins!
That's
Boo!
awesome.
Boo! That's a horrible song. Boo!
No,
People are
it's
throwing things at the goblins.
good.
That's the worst song I've ever heard. We want more chicken. No, goblins suck. Oh my god! What the hell's a space goblin? What's a space gnome? Bring back Gygax. We want the band.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
yeah, they just hate the song. Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
just calm down.
Boo, boo. And then they come back to you like, what do you think of our song? Yeah, we learned it from this guy on a jammer.
On a jammer. That's pretty cool, but I think our song that I taught you is better.
Oh. You want us to sing that song too?
Well, we're going to do a performance up on stage.
Oh, okay. But wasn't that our performance?
No, that was just spontaneous singing.
That was something.
That's why they booed you, because you gotta be in uniform and you gotta do your best Goblin Navy anthem.
Oh, okay. Now?
Sure, let's get up on stage and get ready.
You were supposed to go on after the band, but okay, you could take
Oh,
the
well, we
spot
have to
now.
wait till after the band then. Sorry.
Sure, yeah.
So go
So
go
eventually
get dressed and practice in the back.
the Gygax tribute band comes on and plays for an hour, and they're okay. 17, they get some cheers and some money, and they play all the best hits, the classic tribute band. Almost as good as the real thing. Yay! I mean, they're not as good as Beholder Train Show, but who is?
So they played classics like Stuck Again and Greyhawk.
Yeah, Stuck Again. They'll do the encore. I went to Castle Greyhawk and all I got was this T-shirt. They play the power ballad Vecna, Where's Your Other Hand?
Oh yeah.
All the classics. Oh, Vecna, where's your other hand? Boom, boom. Every lich has a hand. But yeah, the hour ends and people are like, that's music. I love this band. Yay. Thank you. We're Gygax Tribute Band. We're here every night. Don't forget to tip your waitress. And they get off stage.
All right, Keegan, you gotta get up there and do your thing with the music now.
All right.
And the guy comes out and announces, no, it's for her returning to the stage. It's our #1 performer. She's going to be here every night. It's Tegan and the Goblin. Why are they dressed like that? What? Navy, yeah! People are like, yay. What are they wearing? Yay. They don't have underwear on. Yay. All right, and they start their performance. Are you enhancing this performance in any way? Or?
I am. I'm gonna try to give the Goblin Navy a luck token.
Oh, okay. All right, so you're using your luck token giving thingy?
Yeah, presents. Yeah.
All right. So how's that work? Do you have to roll anything or is it just automatic?
It's a DC 12 charisma check.
Yep. Make your charisma check.
And that is a 10, but I'm going to use my luck token.
Okay.
To re-roll it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so I got a
token 17. To give them a luck token, so they get to roll their performance twice. 17 or 19. They get a 19. They go into their routine. She just wants to hear her song again.
No. What good is the Goblin Chorus if they don't perform?
Oh, they're doing the dance, and there's acrobatics and knife throwing between them as they're doing the can. Of course, none of them are wearing underwear, and stuff. And one of them's on a ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they start. Yeah, Goblin Navy. Yeah, they're better than Gygax. Throwing money.
Yes.
Then Gygax tribute band comes out and they do a duet. Closing song. Kickstart My Cleric, their most famous song. Welcome to the dungeon,
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, and the lights start flickering. And it's like, all right, get out of here, closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Open up the poop chute. Bum, bum. Free drinks as you leave, like you do every night. Come back tomorrow for Tegan and the Goblin Navy. Thanks for wasting your money at sell bonds.
All right.
The girls start closing up the bar, and they close the big mouth door, shutting down the stage. And most of the people start leaving through the exit, which is shaped as the exit of a demon, and everybody's given a souvenir cup as they leave.
Nice.
Selbon's Inferno, with a shot of whiskey in it. And come back tomorrow. Yeah. And they're like, then one of the more interesting ones, so there's a couple of people who aren't leaving, and some of the they push chairs to some of the poker tables, and they start laying down really nice coverings over the poker table, and they get there's an after hours kind of thing, and one of them walks up and goes, "Are you joining us?"
Or
Oh, you don't think this place actually closes at 10, do you? And then the lights kind of
as long as
dim,
my
and they
friends
drink,
can
and all
stay.
the girls are now wearing like goth bridal gowns, and the guy gets back on. All right, welcome to Selbon's After Hours.
Oh my god.
All right, all you gods and goddesses, join us for our 10 million poker tournament that goes on every night here. Yeah. Or if you're looking for a little bit more private entertainment, our karaoke rooms are open and all our girls are waiting to sing with you and take your money. And then some guy gets on and just starts playing classical music on a violin, and they've got like this really high stake, James Bond Casino Royale poker game going on. All the 8th level or 6th level guys that you transfixed. So, do you join the poker game or do you leave?
I do not join the poker game.
Yeah, let's go.
think it-
But I am
think
impressed
it's-
with their honesty of that they just want our money. And they
Yeah.
Yeah.
make that very clear.
Yeah. Why spend your money anyplace else? You can spend it all here.
I think
Well,
the Goblin Navy and company should exit stage left right now.
Yes, they are.
All right. So Quan says, "Oh, it's late. Quan, take your hotel. Best beds. No bugs."
All righty.
Sure.
Sure. Come on, Goblin Navy.
I mean, he is our ally now, so
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
yep. Gather up the goblins. Y'all go.
All right. So he weaves you through the dock area. He goes up a flight of stairs and up a ladder. And he takes you onto the surface of the whale. It's completely different up here. It's a little less stinky because it's the surface. The buildings look a little bit more older, and a little bit more well built. This actually like a fully functioning city built on the surface of this dead whale. People are a little better dressed, but there's also a little bit more of a sinister sensation. The body port fun vibe is definitely not here. There's more like a serious stuff going on here. The shops look a little bit more both more well made and also a little bit darker.
So
There's
the mirror
definitely
lives up here.
There's definitely some skullduggery going on in the city, the surface city. There's more permanent residents, but there's also a very large, it looks almost like a homeless encampment built up by the nose of the whale with just like a lot of tents and ramshackle sheds. And that's where you see most of the cousins and the urchins going to for the night. But he takes you towards the back of the whale where all the nicer buildings are, the taller buildings, and he takes you to basically a hotel, 2-story stone building. It has nightly and weekly rates, extra if you want running water. Same sign, responsible for power outages. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And his cousin gets you rooms. How do you want the rooms? Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, all separate single rooms.
I think we can share girls share rooms, boys share rooms.
Okay. You're on mute, Grandma.
The goblins all in their own room.
They can stay in the basement.
Okay.
They like it there.
Yeah. It reminds them of home.
Free rats. They can eat all you can eat.
That's where all the goblins sleep. They can sleep with the staff. You notice a couple members of the staff are zombies. They offer to take your bags. Of course, I don't think you have any bags.
Nope.
No.
So you're given actual brass keys and led to rooms. Rooms have a bed, a changing drawer room, and connecting bathrooms. The bathrooms have a bathtub with a copper pipe and a sink with copper pipes, and they have all the all the things they expect you to steal: towels and teeny little bottles of whale shampoo. There's a little
Okay.
table with little bottles of alcohol.
I'll swipe them because I didn't get
All the things a hotel expects you to steal, and then they'll charge
17 times its worth. Yeah.
when you get the bill at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a little room service menu.
Let's order
So,
some fish.
Yeah, fish. But there's not like a phone, but there.
Being intoxicated, I'll confess that these people are my favorite acquaintances. Like, I really am okay with you guys.
My God, Kif, what drives a man to
Yeah, I
go
really-
so neutral? I generally appreciate your company.
Yeah, I mean,
I have no strong feelings for you either way.
you're elves, you're a human, but you guys
You're
are
here.
great. You're like my favorite non-dwarves.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys for being here.
I love you, man.
Of all the here people, you're here.
I tolerate you. I tolerate you, man.
Tolerate you,
All
man.
right, guys, we
He'll
really
eat
need
you
to
laugh.
figure out why we keep losing power though in this place. It can be not good.
I told you it's a conspiracy. Big energy. Or not enough energy. Let's order some fish and talk about it. Oh, 3.
Nori, what do you think we should do to make some more money?
So you're all meeting in one of the rooms and talking?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
And drinking small little bottles of whatever they provided.
Yep.
And
Oh, they've got names, like vodka and fireball.
excuse me. Why do we want to solve this problem for them?
Boom, boom, hey!
I think because I don't know. We have allies here.
You want to expand your religion, correct?
And security guard, I need you to make a perception check. Nori.
I'll be on it in just a second. Give me why?
Make a perception check, please, since you're still
I'm trying to get to Albert. I was being persnickety.
persnickety.
That's the word of the day. Persnickety.
Hey, it's my word. Get your own.
Yeah, still won't let me do any. Okay, hold on.
You rolled
Dice.
like a 10-sided die, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't do that. It's a 20-sided check, right?
Yeah, D20 plus perception.
Or wisdom, or
Yeah, wisdom modifier if you don't have perception. Or
yeah, I don't have any of that.
Okay.
It just won't let me do anything on.
All right, I'll roll for you.
20.
Is it
Yeah, just
the-
roll 20. I trust you. These pages are responding.
How did you get 15 ones in a row?
Hey, that's my regular dice. Hold on.
Because I was using roll 20. A 7. Yeah, that sounds about right up my speed.
All right. Do you have any bonuses to that?
No.
Nothing from wisdom or anything?
No, my wisdom's always low.
All right. Well, you thought you heard a noise, but from outside the door, but no, not real. Just the pipes rattling.
Well, in
Somebody's
response to the question about spreading my religion, is like, I'm not a crusader. I'm not going to force people to. Plus, I don't need to convert
And now
other races.
Well, I
now
mean,
it
if we're
works.
here.
Ah, son of a.
I would hate for this place to suddenly start sinking or something because crab people are eating the whale or something. If I were here.
Crab people. What are you talking about?
Well, I heard crab people were eating on the whale.
Whoa.
But maybe it's just evil cultists. I don't know.
People that are crabs or like just really grumpy people?
No, like those crab people.
Oh, I didn't
What?
think those were people. I thought they were just crabs that were
Well,
angry.
them crab people, man.
If you really want to get involved,
Nor you think you
suggest-
hear a noise again.
oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the door
Mhm.
and quietly, carefully try to yank it open real quick.
All right.
What is he doing?
The hallway is empty. At first, the only noise you hear is the pipes rattling and the flickering of the lights as the power is sputtering, but then you think you hear the sound of a plate being broken from downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear, disturbances.
Well, you finally got a wandering monster check, so
Should we investigate, guys?
No,
And
no,
you-
this is what
I just saw a
suggest-
16, so now it's working for you.
Yeah. I was just playing around. I have to go back and forth between tabs, and sometimes if I don't do that very often, it'll freeze up. I got an idea, guys.
Okay.
Why don't we wait till morning? Go to the mayor's office, inquire about the problem, and then maybe see if they want something done about it for a fee.
You
Instead
hear a
of doing
louder
this-
noise from downstairs.
Does
That
only he
sounds
hear
good,
it, or do
Nori,
the rest
but
of us hear
there's
it?
definitely something going on down there.
Well, Nori did go outside, but if you left the door open, you hear that last noise.
Now I'm going to join Nori outside. What the hell was that?
I will too.
I don't hear anything.
All right, so you're all standing in the hallway, rattling copper pipes. The lights are flickering on and off. And then you hear the sound of what sounds like a large glass window being broken. And stay out!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You hear from downstairs. You tell him. Yeah. It's our hotel. And then the
Did that sound like anybody we know?
No.
Okay.
It's our hotel, though, would indicate a hostile takeover, yes?
But then the noise just sort of calms down.
Hmm.
You hear some murmuring from downstairs.
I'm gonna walk down and just see what
Yeah,
I see.
let's go. Let's. I'm with you there.
I'll go with you.
Okay, as you walk down to the lobby, it definitely looks like there has been a fight of some time. There's the night manager, and he's standing in the center of the lobby, talking to what looks like a group of adventurers, really. Sort of, mishmash of clothing. They don't really look like they're, they look like kind of like you guys. There's a woman, two men, and a dwarf.
Is it our mirror selves?
No. And it looks like a humanoid dinosaur. All wearing like mishmash of armor, and a group of adventurers. And you notice there's like a couple unconscious bodies, and there's some blood, and there's a broken window and a broken chandelier, and some arrows sticking in one of the walls, and one of them is bleeding, and the other one's trying to get him to seek. The dwarf is like, no, stay still. Look, I gotta heal your wounds. I don't like your stupid magic. My wounds heal the natural way, by rubbing dirt on them.
And that concluded the first annual meeting of the Tegan fan club.
And they're like, oh yeah, of course, your rooms are free. We're sorry, please. I don't even know what a press gang is doing up here. This has never happened in my hotel before. Trying to kidnap my guests. Oh. And it's like, and one of them's like, I don't know, really, never before. And you notice the woman starting to like walk behind the guy. So that's what you see. And he's like apologizing, and it's like free breakfast and stuff like that. And they're the other dwarfs going through their pockets and lifting them up and just shaking the unconscious bodies to get anything that's in. Yeah, adventurers. Yeah, adventurers doing adventurous stuff. Yeah,
Sure.
because like a band of adventurers, much like you. So yeah.
What I just say it loud enough. What happened?
They all look at the steps, you at the steps, and the manager goes, "Oh, nothing, just a disturbance. Oh, the press gang came in here and tried to kidnap some guy. Yeah,
Press
lucky
gang.
we were down here drinking and welcoming in our 2 new members. And she points to the
Cool.
dinosaur and the woman.
Who's
And the
the
woman
who's
who's
the guy that they tried to take away?
Well, there's us first, but then they were talking about going upstairs and using the tunnels. Press gang. This has never happened before. I mean, I hear about press gangs happening down in the belly, but never up here. Never up here. Top.
Tunnels, you say?
Press gang. Are you talking about like people that
Yeah,
write
talking about
newspapers?
Shanghai people and putting them on a boat and turning them into slaves.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah, they were up here. They came in this hotel. But this guy says it's
Hold on.
never happened before.
what does that have to do with a printing press?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Why is it a press gang?
Nothing.
Because they press you into
Because they
service.
press you to joining. Yeah. What a
You
day,
mentioned
gangsters. Whale.
what did you
cheese,
mean? What did you mean by
spectacle
tunnels?
whale.
Yeah,
I'm
what
confused.
tunnels?
What tunnels exactly?
How is there a tunnel on a boat?
No, there's probably tunnels in the hotel.
No, there's no tunnels in my hotel. This is the first time this has ever happened. He looks.
Well, there has to be
They must have been
tunnels here.
following her. You've heard about the ruckus she caused at the tavern. And points to Tegan. Everybody's heard about her. They were probably following her, and they just came into this hotel after her.
She didn't cause no ruckus. She's making a clean living, singing songs.
Well, everybody knows. I've heard she's got tons of money. They probably followed her into my hotel to kidnap her.
No.
And these brave heroes, what'd you call yourselves? Oh, we're the company of the Candle. Sure, Candle. I like the name Badgers, says the woman that's standing behind the guy, and she looks right at your eyes, and you realize she looks kind of familiar, but also not familiar.
Like Badger? One of our former henchmen?
That's what the woman that's standing behind the hotel owner says, and the
Hmm.
large.
Well, for the record, we don't like anybody in the company of the Badgers being pressed into service against their will.
No, we're the company of the Candle. Definitely the Candle, because we're from Candle Place Keep. My last name's Candle. I don't know. I'm drunk.
Yeah. Oh.
But anyways, we took care of it. Yeah, never happened before, huh? Keeping an eye
you
Yeah,
start-
on
never
you.
happened before.
What about the
Hotel.
tunnel?
There's no tunnels underneath my hotel. I run a
I
respectable
wasn't
hotel.
asking you.
So, there's always tunnels. The press gang kidnaps you and drags you into the tunnels and takes you on the boat. And by the time you wake up, you're on a boat. Right? I was on a boat once. And the other one goes, "You are a boat. Your mom's a boat. Your mom's my mom. Yeah, but my dad's not your dad." The dwarves start hitting each other.
Look at the establishment guy, the owner, whatever.
The
You weren't
hotel
thinking of
owner-
pressing us into a work gang, were you?
No, I swear this is the first time this ever happened. They must have followed you up here. They must have heard of all the riches that she got at the tavern and followed you up here. It's never
The
happened in my
riches
hotel
she has
before.
currently on her person is nothing compared to what.
Yeah,
is
riches?
in our
But the
homemade.
stories are, what she did, and oh my God, I mean, everybody's talking about Tegan.
Right. She's a professional entertainer.
Yes, well, they
Are
must
you
have followed you
saying
up here.
not- You can, in your good establishment in the good side of town, cannot guarantee the safety of entertainers.
This has never happened before, but I assure you, I'll comp you your rooms and your meals, and I'll look into hiring security. Oh, how am I ever going to explain this to the owners? And yeah, it never happened before. I've got my eyes on you, Mr. Fancy Pants, and your red jacket and your brown pants that are fancy.
Why don't we help you guys back up to your room?
Yeah. The Candle Company needs those free rooms. Penthouse, bridal suite for our newlyweds. Points to the reptile and the woman who looks kind of familiar.
Come on, Company of Candles / Badgers.
I'll slip him a few of these those little mini things that I stole. Those mini little that I interpret as complimentary little bottles of liquor.
Until you see your bill. Yeah.
Mhm. Congratulations on your nuptials.
She takes the hand of the dinosaur-looking guy. He's my dreamboat. It was love at first sight when they rescued me. Him and his priceless pearl necklace.
Okay. What?
So they go up the stairs. And they point. The 2 dwarves go into a room. The 2 humans go into another room, and
Hold on, guys.
the dinosaur and the woman who looks kind of familiar goes into.
I'm not going to ask any questions. Just it's their business.
Goes into the third room, the bridal suite, and we want champagne for everyone. Fancy pants and your jacket. Give me your red jacket. I'm taking it. And the maitre d' is like, oh, okay. And he takes off his red jacket, and hands it to the drunk human. All right, I own this fucking hotel. He walks into his room with his friend, and the dwarf brothers walk into the room, and then newlyweds walk into a room. And the female, as she's leading her throws in, turns and looks at, blinks at you, winks at Corin, and she whispers, "Hi, boss," as she goes inside.
That's our thief.
She's
isn't
on
it?
the job. She's on the job.
She's
Let's
on
go
the
back
job.
to our place.
But it can't be her because you saw her die. Well, you didn't see her die.
No,
tried to
she's fine. She's fine.
Let's go
None of
back
you
to
tried to
our
rescue her.
place. Let's go back to our place and check for.
Still trying to recover from the free drinks. I'm like, I'm the boss. What?
Yeah, tomorrow we should definitely go see the mayor and find out.
All right.
The mayor?
Yep. And I think
Before
we
we go to sleep, though, we gotta check for secret doors.
I don't want to sleep in a separate room now.
I don't
Yeah,
think
well, we're
this
gonna
fish
check
is
for-
settling too well.
That's the 2 girls in one room and the 2 and Nori and Corin in another room, I thought.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
But we're still gonna check the rooms out for secret doors. I've heard of places like this.
Yeah.
Well, there's just a connecting bathroom, but sure, go ahead and make your search for secret doors check. D20
You know,
plus.
where people check in and they don't
Yep,
check
that's what
out.
I'm doing. I'm checking.
As
All
you
right,
look
that would
around,
be-
This
I will
place ain't-
I'll
it's
be like,
not
hey, I'm a
Hotel
dwarf. I know
California,
about
right?
sloping stonework and things.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
about dwarves that can
Hey,
do
man,
that in
that's
another
such a
game.
Yeah, and merely with passing by can detect go to sleep.
God, he's speaking
Yeah, I
the
know.
forbidden language of D&D.
It was just by merely passing within 10. I'll just fall
I
asleep.
don't know, but it says here right on my character sheet for that other game, I can do way more stuff than can in Shadow. But,
Stonework and stuff. Yeah.
all right, well, who's ever searching, make a search check, which would be
I did. I sucked at it.
all right. So yeah, you the only secret door you find is the door that leads to the bathroom.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave the door that
Yeah,
leads to the
same here.
bathroom open.
Yeah,
fine.
no secret doors. No
So the
slapping
bathroom
passages.
connects the 2 rooms.
Well, since there's a connecting bathroom, since that's what you wanted, and that's where they
All
just
right.
put you.
I'm leaving our door open.
The bathroom door or the door to the hallway?
The bathroom door, so that we can hear clearly what's happening in either room.
All right.
Hopefully.
Nothing happens for most of the evening. Around 3 a.m., you hear what sounds like a bell being rung, and then you hear some like slow footsteps moving down the hallways. The rattling of carts, doors being open and closed. You can start smelling what smells like cooking food, like they're just opening up the kitchens for the morning.
Okay.
Around 6 a.m., there's a knock at your doors. And then you hear also a knock at the different doors of the candle members.
All right. Oh, I opened my door.
There's a zombie with a cart, and the cart has like, the little metal things with the metal lids, and it smells like food coming off of it.
All right,
The zombie pushes it towards you, then turns around and starts
All
walking away,
take the food.
shuffling away. You notice that there's zombies with carts in front of a couple other doors. The candle members open their doors, and same thing. The door with the newlyweds doesn't open.
I would hate to become one of the staff members here, so let's be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, let's not become staff.
And some of the doors start opening as whatever guests start leaving to do whatever it is they're doing. None of them really look familiar or weird or anything. A couple of them look at your room and goes, "Hey, I heard Tegan's staying here." No, she wouldn't stay at this flea trap. She'd stay at a good hotel. And they just go about doing their different business.
All right, guys. Shall we head to the mayor's office?
Sure.
There's a mayor.
Yep.
All right.
All right. When you go downstairs and step outside, sure enough, there's Quan waiting for you. He's got what looks like a large basket in his hands, and one of the other cousins is with him, and he hands it to Tegan. "Oh, you have so many fans, best fans. You get bread, you get flowers, you get drinks, invitation to parties. Oh, Quan's cousin's very happy." We seem to have lost Tegan.
She had to step away for a second. Sorry.
Okay. Hopefully
Tegan
she's all right.
graciously accepts everything.
All right.
There you go.
Quan and his cousin hand the basket to Tegan, and it's filled with like bottles of alcohol, flowers, a heart-shaped box of candy, invitations to come to parties, to high tea, all sorts of things that a young rising icon or idol might get, from rabid fans. "I love you, Tegan."
I look at Quan and Quan's cousin. I go, "Hey guys, somebody tried to gang press people here tonight.
Gangbang people? Well,
Gang
Quan's cousins don't do that for
abduct-
less than 10 gold.
abduct people. Take them to
Oh.
the tunnels.
That's a different kind of party.
Yeah,
So what do you guys know about the tunnels?
the tunnels? Well, you mean repair tunnels? They're Quan know about tunnels. Yeah, cousins. They work. They take care of the whale. The oil flows through tunnels. Water flows through tunnels. The riven, what you call zombies, they go through tunnels so people don't have to see them on the surface. Goblins always running in through tunnels.
I would like to check on my goblin crew that was staying in the basement last night. I want to make sure they're okay.
They're fine. What could they get into?
I'm worried that they were press ganged.
Oh. I don't. I'm confusing this press thing. Like freedom of the press.
Yeah, almost all of them are there. Tom, real old Tom, Bill, Lucky, Three Fingers, Flammable, Ding, Mash. Klutz is missing. Marla and Cujo
What happened to Klutz?
got up to go to the bathroom.
When?
Dark?
And never came back?
No.
Didn't you worry about him?
No.
Does
There's
he have
there's other goblins sleeping down here wearing the uniform of the hotel.
He went
They're,
to
like,
use the
getting up.
bathroom. Happens.
Is he in the habit of disappearing when he goes to the bathroom?
Who's not? Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah. Everybody knows if he's in the bathroom, you risk being eaten by the toilet monster. Yeah, that's why
Oh.
don't use toilets. It's disappearing in the bathroom. Admiral, it rubs your belly because they can't reach your head. What are your orders for today, Captain?
Should we
Stay out
have
of
them,
trouble?
well, should we have them guard the hotel here?
Yeah.
Make sure the newlyweds are okay.
All right, we'll do a great job guarding this hotel.
And I want 2 of them. I'm gonna pick 2 of them to stand outside our doors,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put all my gifts in there. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
hey, if anything is gone, there will be punishments.
Okay. The toms are in front of the doors. And the rest are guarding the outside of the hotel. They're moving around like, pretending to hide and all trying to be all like, guarding and marching around like they're like ninjas and stuff. In these bushes. Okay.
When we're out shopping today, I'm going to buy all of the goblins' underwear.
Okay. Good thinking. All right. So you asked Quan to take you to the mayor's office?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So he leads you to this large building in the center of town. It's lit up by lights and stuff. And then he walks around it to a smaller building that's right beside it. And he walks in, and it's a small 2-story building. Looks like sort of a small Victorian Southern house. Looks older, like it's been here a while. And he says, "This mayor, not Quan cousin."
Oh.
No, finally, someone Quan's not related to.
So, yep, there's like a secretary and like offices with like glass doors with names on them, like people who look like they're important, like harbor master, head of the necromancers guild, captain of the guard, stuff like that. And she goes, yes, do you have an appointment?
No,
Oh, who are you here to see?
the mayor.
Oh, okay. What is this regarding?
Your power shortages.
Oh, well, if you see that box over there, you can put on all suggestions and information you have about the power shortages, and the mayor checks them every night.
No,
We assure you we're investigating them, and we have everything under control.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else?
You have Shanghai groups working in your city, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yes.
you have an issue with press gangs?
Yes, but that's the responsibility of the city guard. I can address you to them.
Sure.
All right, their offices are outside, and you go around to the other side of the big building, and you can't miss them.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, let the mayor know that Tegan and her entourage was here.
Oh, I'm sure the mayor can't wait for your next performance, Mrs. Tegan. I hear he's a big fan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did he catch my performance yesterday?
No, but he's heard about it. Can't wait to see you. I'll tell him you stopped by.
Okay. I go, Miss Tegan, Nori, make sure you watch on the bodyguard.
Yeah.
All right, so you go back outside and you walk around the very large building, and on the other side there's looks like almost sort of a courthouse guard thingy, stone building, very older building. Looks like it's been there for a while. There are guys who look like city guards standing around it, and you go inside, and it looks very city guard type offices, courthouse kind of thing.
Hey Tegan, you got to turn on the charm for the
for the guard,
for the troops.
Oh, okay. Like I'm the USO or something.
Yeah.
I was going to say, when did this turn into freaking the USO tour?
So yeah, what do you say? What do you say to the guards? You are introduced
I'm
to.
here to report the attempted abduction of staff and other individuals.
All right. They sit you they sit you down and they start asking you questions. Can you describe the individuals? Did you hear them say what ship they were with or any
Nope,
names?
they just tried to abduct another adventuring party,
All right.
and they were going to go up to our rooms, from what we were told, and were going to abduct us, which includes the lovely lady Miss Tegan here.
Mm-hmm. And where it
Entertainer
happened and when did this happen? And can you describe?
last night.
All right. Yeah. And you said the hotel, huh? Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's unusual, but okay. Okay.
We posted our own security around the hotel now.
Well, I'm sure the hotel appreciates that.
Now we
I,
can't be totally
well,
responsible.
of course, as
Goblin
with
Navy is somewhat, they're goblins.
goblins are welcome in this town.
Right.
We have no laws against them.
Okay.
Without anything to go on,
Well,
there's
they're
very
using
little I can
tunnels,
do in the way
so-
of help. I can increase the amount of guards that are operating in that area for a couple nights, but unfortunately, as with any port town, we have press gangs, and we try to stop them, but it's always something that's there. It's
So what's your
wherever there are sailors and there are drink, sooner or later somebody's going to try and take advantage of that. It's just part of life in this whale of ours. This whale of ours. Yeah. If you can't tell me anything else about them, there's really nothing I can do other than take your report, apologize on behalf.
I think they abducted one of my crew.
Okay. Can you give me a description of the individual?
Yes. And I'll describe Klutz.
Okay, a goblin.
Probably wearing a Sailor Moon uniform.
Okay, well, that's definitely different. All right.
And Klutz always has a bandage on him somewhere because, well, he's a Klutz.
Okay. Again, yeah, there's very little I can do. I can pass the description of your goblin around by the docks. We can have our men, my men ask on the various ships. But one, it's a goblin. True, it's a very unusually dressed goblins, but there's lots of goblins, and again, there's very little we can do about the press.
I give them the room number of the people with the disturbance from the night before.
Well, we can send an officer over to get their report and to see if they got any descriptions or if they had anything.
They were, according to them, they were the abductors came through tunnels in the walls of the room they were staying in, which means the people who own the hotel might be behind it.
All right. Well, we can send adventurers, and we can send a troop over there to investigate. With the information you've given us, we appreciate it. But again, other than that, I'm not sure what you expect me to do unless you can point these individuals out to me. All I can do is increase the amount of guards that are operating in that area for a couple nights. I can have my men search the docks for your goblin. Again, obviously a goblin in a female sailor uniform is unusual. But they could have taken the clothes off. And it's not like we don't have goblins all over the whale. They've been here even before we got here.
Okay. So do you have a team that works on these press gangs? Do you have like undercover work, detectives, any kind of actual police work?
Yes, we do what we can. Like I said, for every one we stop, another one eventually brings up. It's just part and partial of working on the docks. We've declared press gangs illegal more than one time, but money passes hands.
If we do our own investigation, can we get some sort of deputization or something so that we are not going to be in trouble for doing our own investigation and trying to get our people back?
We don't really deputize for that. It's
as long as
obviously it's a town of sailors. So when things happen, sailors are known to be vengeful or forgetful, depending upon the case may be. If you wish to investigate the kidnapping of your friend, I can't technically stop you. I can recommend that you leave this to the authorities, but sailors are sailors, adventurers are adventurers, and I have to expect that somebody's going to cast fireball or somebody at some point in time, and there's going to be paperwork. But again, there's no law saying you can't search for your missing friend.
All right. Well, we'll search then. Hey, I'm just curious. What's your opinion? Just your opinion on the power outages happening? Because we've noticed.
Well, the mayor says it's nothing to worry about, and he's got everything under control. He has his best men working on it, but you and me,
Mhm.
I heard something was wrong down there. A plague of some kind.
A plague? Oh no.
Yeah, we should investigate, guys.
Well, thank you for the report again. I apologize on behalf of the city for the kidnapping of your friend. If you remember anything,
we just don't want any problems with the Goblin Navy. So, because they're members of the Goblin Navy. That
okay, I wasn't aware the goblins had a navy, but
They
that's good
do.
to know.
they
That's
also
good to
have an
know. Is this
admiral.
anything like the Goblin submarine team? Because
No,
yeah, we all
no,
remember
this is
how
actually
successful
an
that was.
organized Navy.
An organized
Yes.
navy. Well, that's wonderful.
Yes.
I wish you all the luck in a goblin navy. Because no, I don't. That that's not going to work. But good luck. Good luck. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've heard goblins try and do. My uncle used to tell me stories of the Goblin Air Force. Thought that was cool. Goblins flying around. Then he told me what it was. They put goblins in catapults and shoot them at people.
Well,
Apparently,
That's
goblins
definitely technology that could be improved upon.
then volunteer for it. All right. Well, thank you for visiting our lovely city. And
Thank you.
if you could think of anything, please, we're always open. Or talk to anyone of the guards that you see around town. And stay out of trouble.
We haven't caused any trouble yet. We don't plan to. You have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Again, we apologize. So yeah, he's promised he'll increase the amount of men and he'll send somebody over to investigate the hotel and walk around the docks with a description of Klutz. But that's
Okay.
really all he can do.
Okay. I think we should
without
investigate the tunnels and try to get down to finding out what's going down below with the
I do
whale.
too. I do too, because I bet.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anything could be going on down there,
Yeah.
including Klutz getting pressed into some kind of service that we don't want him in. He's supposed to be in our service.
Yep.
Admiral, we need to Admiral.
We definitely need to go get him
Yeah, and then we need to put our Navy back together somehow.
somehow. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So how are you going about doing this?
Well, we're gonna have to go find a tunnel, I guess.
All right.
I think we start by searching the basement of the hotel, because we didn't
Hotel
really search it.
basement, and then their facilities that they used.
Yeah.
The goblins used. I don't know if I really want to investigate that.
Well, it's possible Quan and his friends might know where some of the entrances are as well.
That's true.
Around
I
the
was just
city.
going to say we need to. He seems to be able to find anything.
Yeah.
That qualifies.
Let's
Yep.
pay Quan some money to come up with a way to get down and below and check for us to see what's going on in the whale.
All right. Well, that the running is of the whale and the lifeline and all the copper parts and stuff is taken care of by the engineers. But there is a tour you can take. He says, "Oh, Quan know of tour. His cousin, best tour guide, show you all the places down in the heart of the whale that you're allowed to see." And if
You're
you
allowed to see.
wander off or something. I mean, no, yeah, Quan take you. So he leads you around to another part of the surface of the whale looks much more industrial. There's definitely some kind of factories here. You can hear like the sound of large pneumatic. You see a lot of buildings spewing out smoke. You see a lot of things like water wheels and all sorts of like steampunky engineering type things, whatever it takes to run the infrastructure of the mechanics of the whale. And there's a one that looks sort of like a cheesy tourist trap almost. It says Whale Kep Undercity Tours.
I guess that's where we're going.
And he goes in and they've got like, mannequins dressed up like the miners and the necromancers. It gives a little history of the whale and, how it was discovered and why they use it and how it grew and how the necromancers are responsible for upkeeping the whale's carcass from becoming more carcass-like, and all the just, sort of a brief museum. And then there's like a caged elevator, like a mine elevator. And there's a very bored-looking kid sitting there. Like, oh, welcome to the tour of the Undercity of Whale Kep, the only tour of the Undercity operating 20 years nonstop. I'm Joe. I'm miner number 375. I'll be your tour guide for this evening. Please step inside.
Okay.
The city of Whale Kep and our dwarven fathers, thank you for appreciating the history of this marvel of aquatic engineering. Keep your arms and legs inside the elevator at all times. Do not touch anything, and you will not be touched. Goodbye, guys. You have fun. Kwambi will here when you get back. Get you best lunch. Hold on to dog.
Yeah.
So this
It's
thing
probably
starts
fine.
going down, and it's like a cheap haunted house kind of thing. Like it stops, and he tells you these horrible stories about how people have disappeared around here. Then like the lights go on, and like a mannequin dressed up like a monster lurches at the cart, and then the light goes off again, and then the thing stops. Welcome to the heart of the whale. From here, you can hear and smell the various infrastructure that keeps the whale going. I will now show you. So he leads you around these tunnels that have been carved out of the flesh of the whale. It's fascinating and disgusting. The smell is just so putrid, and it's like this, it's like a 10-minute guided tour kind of touristy thing. He points out machines, or this is the machine, and how he says, oh, this is how we get the oil, and here's a display of how we harness the, and then, oh, and here's one of our necromancers hard at work, and the lights go on, and there's a mannequin dressed up like a necromancer with his hands on the wall, and you can see that thanks to the necromancer's telescopes, necromancy and spell casting, the whale does not decompose. And then he says, and over here, but you see like chained off things. Oh, down there, of course, is the heart of the whale. If you listen very closely, you can still hear it beating, and you can hear the engineering team working hard. And he like points down the chained off thing, and you see little lights flickering, and you hear the little thump, 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 and the pneumatic noise. And then he pulls, again, does a jump scare where he lights the lantern really bright, and there's like another mannequin of a swamp monster. Oh no, the monsters are getting angry. We've been here too long. Let's all leave.
No.
And he starts walking away back towards the elevator.
No, we're not going.
He looks
go,
back.
hey,
Oh,
tour guide.
we gotta go. Come on, the monsters. The tour's over.
Tour guide,
Exit through the
come
gift
here.
shop.
Tour guide, come here for a second.
He walks back.
Hey, why do you think that the power outages keep happening?
The city has it under control, I've been told. I'm not paid enough to care.
I want your personal opinion.
I'm not. Look, lady, this is my job. Okay, I'm not paid to care. I'm paid to give you the cheap tour and
Okay, you gave us
in
a cheat
charge of the
code.
tricks. People who can
Alright.
are taking care of it from what I know. I'm just here to make money and give the stupid tour.
Okay.
Now, if you follow me, I'll lead you out of here before the swamp monsters eat you. We will exit through the gift shop.
We're not worried about the swamp monsters.
All right, well, we got to leave. The tour's only 20 minutes.
Oh, I didn't see no line.
Come on, you got to go. You can't stay down here. I could get in trouble. It's dangerous.
Oh, if only he knew.
That's ominous.
So he looks at you,
We're laughing. If only. He knew.
and he realizes he might be in trouble. And he's like, oh, look, it's my lunch break. And he starts walking back towards the elevator.
All right. So,
I'm off the clock. I don't see anything.
Anything.
hey,
Please don't kill
exactly.
me, scary lady. He gets in the elevator and he pulls the lever. Thank you for visiting Whale Keep's only fully operational tour. Keep her arms and legs inside the way at all time. And he
All
goes up.
right. Okay, guys.
So now you're down here in this little U-shaped tunnel with the cheesy displays and
I'm not worried about the cheesy displays.
okay.
So there's areas that are chained off.
There's an area that's chained off, yes,
All right. That's
with
what
a
I want to
little
know.
no entry sign.
Yeah,
you know.
obviously. That's where we have to go.
And a little sign of the goblin wearing a safety hat.
Yeah, I turned my helmet light on,
Okay.
and I'm getting tinsel rope out. So hey, it's coming.
So yeah, you see a dark, foul-smelling tunnel carved out of whale flesh that supposedly leads to engineering. You can hear the thump, thump, thump of the pneumatic whatever that they down there.
Well, engineering would probably be where the lights are coming from. Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried though because the last time we messed with an engine room.
Well, I'm not going to mess with the engine. I want to just invest.
Let's blow up the whale.
If I was
All
going
right.
to do anything to the whale, I would. This would be my plan. Just hear me out, Admiral. We would turn the whale into a moving ship for the Goblin Navy.
A 3-mile long moving ship.
Yes, yeah, and give.
How do we know that's not happening already?
It's chained to the floor.
Hmm.
It's chained.
Have you seen the chains?
You saw the chains when you were coming in. Yeah,
when we were
huge
coming
chains
in.
wrapped around it.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
but
to the
but
bottom
they don't.
floor.
That doesn't mean they're attached to anything keeping it from moving.
I think it's anchored. We haven't been moving.
Okay.
That's how come
Well-
the ships can find it.
Yeah.
I suspect we'll
We'll break the whale somehow. That's what we do.
I'm
but-
sure we will.
but only.
But
For
don't forget, we kind of got kicked out of the above world. We don't want to get kicked out of the below world either. That doesn't really
no.
leave anything, you know.
Well, we got to rebuild the Navy so we can become the next big empire. That's the way it works.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
All right, so you're wandering down these dark tunnels. The
What
only
was
light.
that? I was going to say, what was that space that the goblins were singing about?
Yeah, I know. We gotta check that out too.
It seemed-
Another option.
Let's
of
burn
course, either-
one bridge. Can we just
You
burn
didn't
one
bring any
bridge
of
at a
them with
time?
you, so they can't explain it. Right now, you're standing in a tunnel that is carved out of dead whale flesh. There are insects and rats all over the place. The smell is just
Lovely.
rotted fish. You're walking on the blubber of the whale that has been trotted by hundreds of feet over lots, but it's still like walking on a floor made out of
Why is the floor jiggly?
jiggling. Yeah.
Yeah.
The yellow mold.
The only noise you hear is this pneumatic, almost like heart pumping noise. There's no lights in this tunnel other than her hat. Do you continue walking down the
I do
tunnel?
have some glow in the dark fungus too. Still,
There you go. We've got ambient light.
no.
Well, that's
I
probably
hand
dead
those
by
out.
now.
Does the rhythmic sound kind of sound like a heartbeat or something?
It's sort of a pneumatic, yeah, but it could be whatever it is that does the blubber drilling or however this works.
Yeah, we're gonna head towards the sound as best we can. And
All right. As you get closer again, the only lights coming from here, you start seeing lights up ahead. There's a mechanical smell, oil and copper, and the smell of gasoline. Sticky, sweet smell of something. Very cloying. The air is filled with this cloying, thick stench of what's ever going down there. You hear the sound of like furnaces and like drilling. The ground is kind of shaking as you get further down the tunnel. You can see little lights. And there's like another chain with the same yellow sign of the goblin wearing the hat. And it opens up into like they've hollowed out possibly a lung. And there's some type of machinery down here. And you can see zombies moving around, but you don't see anybody else. And you do notice that there's this black fungus that's covering some of the walls.
well, that can't be good.
And some of the zombies have black fungus on their bodies. But there's nobody down here you don't see any engineers or anybody that looks like they're in charge.
I wonder if the black fungus is the plague they're talking about. All righty.
Or will be talking about, yeah.
Did
No.
we see any other entrances or exits?
Oh, there's other ones. This is just the one you see from you came out this tunnel. There's definitely other tunnels connected to this lung. Arteries,
Okay.
I'd like to spend a little time. I'll fashion some kind of cloth over my face.
Okay.
And just,
No rolls are necessary. That's taken care of.
Try to minimize all the smell from.
It's a little less stinky.
Yeah.
But sure, it seems to be operational, and the zombies seem to be pulling the proper levers, but you don't see anybody else, engineers or anything, or whoever you might
Turn all
expect
their
to see down.
engineers into zombies. That would be terrible. Okay.
Can they talk?
You've heard some. Well, you heard some of them talk before. Yeah.
I'll ask Nimid. Can they talk? Because I don't want to
I
talk to
don't
zombies.
know. We can try to talk to them.
You can try.
None of them look like Klutz.
None of them look like Klutz. Okay, that's good.
There are most of the zombies are humanoid. None of them seem to be goblins.
Okay.
Can we, I hate to sound like a Karen, but ask that they let us speak with their manager? Take us
Sure.
to your leader.
Sure, you could go down there and ask one of them.
Well, let's try.
Nothing stopping you.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
doing
do that.
everything to not turn undead at this point.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be undead again.
I don't mean
Yeah,
us turn undead. I mean me.
Casting the turn
Never
undead
mind.
spell.
Never mind.
Yeah. I
All
got
right,
that.
so you climb out of the little maintenance tunnel,
Disgusting.
and you go down to the center of the lung, where all these strange machines seem to be, and these goblins, and this black fungus is clinging to some of the walls. It's clinging to some of the pipes. It looks like one or two of the pipes
Yeah,
are clogged up
definitely. Everybody
Are these-
mask up or whatever.
with this black fungus. Some of the zombies have black fungus on them. They don't really acknowledge your existence. They seem to be going out with their little programmed zombie programming.
Routine.
So, these are like there's like actual mechanical pipes and machines mixed in with the
Yeah,
flesh and goop.
yeah. I mean, there's arteries and veins, that you would expect coming out of the lungs of a 3-mile long whale, but they've also industrialized this with this, the pipes and these engines that pump the oil throughout the whale, and it's very cool, very Victorian. little steampunky.
Yes, Corin, whatever you do not cast anything against the undead. We are
And there's, like, you
literally
know,
in
but I
something
want-
that is undead.
and the zombies seem to be performing the tasks you would expect to operate a large engine like this, but there's like they're on pre-programmed routes, like whatever the commands were, they're following the last commands they were given.
I would like to add the part where, or comment on the part where you said, like, as we expect, because no, I did not. But
Well, you've seen the inside of a ship. You saw the inside of the Goblin ship.
not the inside of a whale with machines and
Undead.
arteries.
Yes, it is pretty fast. It is pretty fascinating, pretty cool.
No, it's blasphemous.
But it's also
but Corin,
frightening and
whatever
disgusting.
you do not cast.
Hey, if I'm the first
anything
person
against
in
the undead.
gaming history who ever thought of this, tap on the
you
head
say
to you,
cat
brother. Out I
turned
am.
Go
dead?
badly for us, the living. Because
Are you winking when you say this?
The zombies aren't paying any attention to you, and you don't see anybody else down here.
I'm
like I said.
concerned about the black fungus.
Yeah.
That could be causing part of their problems.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, you do
Black
see some of the
mold.
pipes are clogged with black fungus.
Yeah. The question is, I don't know what it is, so I don't want to touch it because I sure don't want to get infected.
If only we had a goblin.
You didn't bring any of them with you.
I know.
No, we did not, but that's okay. All problems are solvable. We could catch a rat.
And we're kind of doing this to rescue a goblin, so
Yeah.
that's a weird.
Well, you don't see any sign of that goblin down here.
All right, let's try another corridor.
Well, talk to one of these things. See if they know.
They're not. I say something in Elvish to see if any of the zombies understand Elvish. Hello. Do any of you understand me?
No, none of them break character.
And Nori just tried talking into them in common. They're just doing their thing.
Name of.
If you try talking to them, they mumble about pull, lever, push button. You're not supposed to be down here. It's not safe. Pull lever, push button.
What if I try speaking to them in Diabolic and get them to take me, like I said, to their manager, their leader?
The one you talk to in Diabolic doesn't understand what you're saying. If you try and stop it, it just stands there and says, pull lever, push button. It looks at you with his dead eyes and goes, you're not supposed to be here. It's not safe.
Oh, shroomy shroom is what I say.
Yeah, exactly.
Why isn't it safe? Is it because of the fungus?
Yeah, if you say take me to your leader or something like that, they stop, point,
They point.
Put the bag.
and then go back to their jobs.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the direction that they pointed.
Okay.
Ship's already done.
Sorry, guys. Hold on a
They
second.
pointed in a direction, so that's where I'm headed to try to.
Yeah, I will be resisting my urge to like cast them down on the name of Morden,
Yeah, please don't.
but I'm not doing it. I'm like tempted.
Yeah.
You know, get the
we're in a-
holy
we're in
symbol
an
ready.
Your
undead
hands
whale.
shaking over the holy symbol.
In an undead whale, just remember that we're
Uh-huh.
inside the undead.
Well, you don't think the whale's undead. You're pretty sure the whale's dead.
Oh, okay.
It has been for a very long time.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, just hold off on using that. If we need to use
Yeah,
it.
well, something's keeping it around, preserving it, or of some.
Yeah.
Well,
In some
we told
fashion.
it was the necromancers.
Yeah, the necromancers are.
Mhm.
The necromancer's job is to preserve the whale. You saw it in the display. You saw the necromancer mannequin.
Corin, do you detect anything
Yes,
innately evil?
I will say yes before he even finishes that sentence. Yes.
Evil and a natural.
The zombies just walk past you back and forth doing their pre-programmed jobs. Nobody's really
Okay.
paying attention to you. No
Yeah,
alarms are
pull out the
going off.
zombies.
That's
Kind of when you
fine.
said evil, I kind of nod towards our wizard. Maybe
Yeah. Oh,
more
yeah.
insane than evil, probably, but
Well, is there a
I'm going to
difference?
confirm with you that this is abnormal evil. No, just normal evil. We got a whole nother level going on here.
Okay, so the zombies have pointed. Got about 5 minutes left, more plus or minus.
Well, let's go see the manager.
You guys managed to go the whole session without getting in a fight. We spent 90% of it in a bar and a hotel. So, and then somebody rolled a
I'm trying
natural
to get us
20 and
into a
charmed the
fight.
entire bar. So, so as you follow the zombies' direction down the tunnel, this leads to what appears to be a control room. You know, there's pipes and levers and things with numbers on them, and gauges. And there seems to be 2 men in what looks like lab coats, wearing goggles, like what you would expect engineers to look like, and they're just moving back and forth and pulling levers and arguing with each other. And they look out and they say, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of here. You can't be down here."
No. What's the black fungus clogging your pipes?
No.
Oh, we've got everything under control, ma'am.
No, you don't.
You can't be down here. It's not safe. We've got everything under control.
No, you don't. You
Oh.
clearly don't.
So everything's fine. The mayor's got everything under control.
No.
I really
Stop.
need you to leave. It's not safe down here. The
Stop.
black fungus could infect you.
That's what we wanted to talk to you about. What is that? When did it show up?
I can't talk about that. You wouldn't understand. We just need you to leave. It's not safe down here.
Oh, I think I would, since I spent part of my life as a fungus. So, what is it? Where did it come from? How did it get introduced to your whale?
Oh, we're really not qualified to talk about that. We really need you to leave. We don't want you to get in trouble. We can't get in trouble. We've got everything under control. We've almost got the fungus under control.
I'm gonna use my scimitar to intimidate this sumbitch.
Okay, so you pull out your scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not necessary. Please, we don't need violence. We're just humble servants of the city. It's not safe down here.
Then answer the good lady's questions honestly.
Everything's under control. It's not safe. We've got the fungus almost under control. Everything will be back to normal in a day or two.
How are you getting it under control? Because I don't see anybody working on that down there.
Well, it's science. You would understand.
Oh, it's science. Would you understand a magic missile up your ass?
They look at each other and they go, and almost in unison, "We really wish you should have left when we told you." And their bodies start undulating, and you see like as they both take off their goggles at the same time, and their bodies start turning more reptilian and snake-like, and they're like, "It's been so long."
Oh no!
We
snake people,
fresh meat, and you get in a fight in the last 2 minutes. So roll initiative.
Yes. Come on. Roll high, baby, roll high. I rolled a 15 because I get the plus
10.
1.
11.
Shadow 10. Mike 11. Just waiting for Jen.
9.
All right. Highest is Grandma with 15.
I'm launching magic missile.
The one on the left or the one on the right?
One on the left.
Okay.
Lefty.
D20 with advantage.
Oh, it's a 4 plus 7. Well, with advantage. Hold on. We roll again. 7 plus
All right,
7
that's
is
the
14.
success. All right, roll your damage.
Okay. And let's see, magic missile is 1d4. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 4.
Okay. It is the snake cultist's turn. So as they are slowly moving and undulating into their snake forms, and the lab coats fall off their serpentine bodies, and you can see the weapons strapped. They spit in your eye. Nori, you get spit in the eye because you were holding your dagger up to one, and Grandma gets spit in the eye because she was casting things. So let's see. I need each of you to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Nori and Grandma.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right.
Oh, nice.
2 modifier.
All right. You're not affected.
I just start laughing. Crazy laugh. Evil crazy laugh.
All right, Shadow. I need a Constitution saving throw.
9.
All right. You are poisoned. They spit
Okay.
poison in your eye. You are blinded for 4 rounds.
Oh boy.
All right. Poison spray. Poison spray is a attack. So all they can do now is move. So they each undulate in a different direction so they can take better advantage of the room, and they draw their weapons and they hiss at you, silly surface dwellers. You cannot stop our return. And it is Corin's turn.
Question: if I cast Cure Wound, does that cure blindness? Do I know this or no?
No, you do not believe it does. That's a higher level
Alright.
spell. But a
Um,
natural 20 would, I guess.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, then I will cast Cure Wounds and cash in my natural 20 to do that to Nori.
All right.
Oh, dude. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
You are
we
no
got
longer
some
blind,
wonderful
Nori.
power of our own. They're
Mer-
called
May
dwarves.
Morden bless you.
Indeed. Thank you,
His
Squirt.
eyes are all glowing. Blah. He looks a little bit more dwarvish. He starts growing in some facial hair. I think he shrunk an inch. You will be a dwarf. So, yep, the blindness is gone.
Sweet.
Miracle of Morden. All right, that's your action. So all you can do is
Yep.
move.
Let's
Next up
lift
is
you guys up.
the no longer blind Nori.
I am going to use that same intimidating blade of mine, the what is it called? The astral scimitar,
Uh-huh.
and to take a hefty swing at the first ugly. Oh,
See, karma carries forth.
natural 20.
So double damage, and he needs to roll versus going insane.
In the
And there's no strength
And the
bonus.
only evil
No
allowed
damage,
is
right?
evil we create.
Right, only fighters or whatever can get the strength bonus, something wacky.
Okay, so 5 plus 7, so 12 points of damage.
With the 20, did you double it?
Yes.
Cool.
And you strike the astral scimitar into him, and the weird astral ruins leak off of the scimitar and into him, and you can see the little silver goo or whatever it is starts spreading through his veins, and you can start seeing it working his way up to his eyes, and he's like, and then his eyes just turn silver, and his head tilts to the side, and he goes, yeah, he's gone insane. All right, and Tegan.
Okay, I'm going to
I
try
love
to
you, Tegan.
inspire Nimed.
Okay. So she's getting a luck token.
Well, yeah, I got to roll for it, but yeah.
DC 12 plus charisma modifier.
19.
Oh, yeah. All right, Nimid, do you have a luck token?
Excellent.
All right, that's everybody. So back up to Nimid.
Firing away. Come on, magic missiles.
All right, D20 with advantage, plus all your bonuses.
I always forget how do I do 2 of these.
You can do 2 at a time, yeah.
I get advantage. Plus all my bonuses on my roll. So let's just enter that in. All right, let's do it. Let's see. I need it to roll. Okay, there we go.
Big roll, big roll.
Come on, baby. 12.
All right, the magic missile goes off.
All right. Now I need
D4 plus 2.
plus 2. Okay. Come on, roll. So that's going to be a 3.
Third, same one.
Yeah, same one.
All right. Now it is their turn. The UNT serpent folk who's not insane will attack with his scimitar. He gets 2 melee attacks.
It's a scimitar.
Scimitar.
You guys hit.
That's a fumble. And a 6 plus. I think that hits anybody. All right, insane boy gets to roll a d4. 1, 2, 3. He looks around the room, tilts his head to the side, looks at the door, and starts walking towards it. I'm gonna go get an ice cream. Walks to the door. The other one goes, where are you going? I got an ice cream. Is that Tegan? Oh my god, I have all her albums. And he just starts slithering out the door.
What is an album?
I didn't know I put out any albums.
The insanity this round is wander off in a random direction, so he just starts wandering off. And it's now Corin's turn. Instead of 2 fully armed serpent folk, you have 1 serpent folk and 1 insane serpent folk.
I'm gonna channel or cast the holy weapon. May Morden bless his blade, and I'll reach out and try to, because it's only close, so I don't have to touch it.
Yeah.
I'll enchant the assassin's scimitar. The assassin's scimitar.
Assassin scimitar.
If I make the roll.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So +1 to attack and damage rolls.
All right.
For
So your
5 rounds.
scimitar is blessed by Morden, and it is your turn, Nori.
Slice and dice,
I'm
Nori.
going to try and finish off. Oh, well, actually, no. I'm just going to go after the other one.
The one that isn't wandering off, or the one that is wandering
Yeah,
off?
the one that isn't wandering.
All right. The one that isn't wandering off.
Yeah, I heard snake piles. Good for you.
All right.
Does a 12 hit?
Does a 12 hit my scientist? Yes, it does.
Huzzah.
Sweet. So add 1 to this for the blessing. 5 points of
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then it is Tegan's turn.
I'm gonna try to excuse me, not bless, inspire again.
How many times can you do that a day?
I think
Until
it's
you fail a
unlimited
roll,
until
right?
I fail.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I'll have to
spell.
check to see, but okay.
Well,
All right, roll. I don't.
Yeah,
I
on my
can't
thing
remember.
it says DC 12 charisma check to enact these effects. On fail, you cannot use that effect until you rest.
All right, then. Okay, so this just functions like a spell, I guess.
Yep.
All right. Who are you inspiring? Well, first DC 12 plus stuff.
Oh, no one.
Well-
I inspire no.
I don't know if
you're not blessing
spell
nobody
fumble
anymore.
rules count for this.
I accidentally inspired the bad guy.
No.
I don't. I mean, this technically is a spell, so.
And now I can't do it
I like how you
anymore.
explain it that you can't do it. You lose it in a fail, and then you fail.
It's because he asked me that. That's why.
I know.
Oh, it's my fault. I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's your
Exactly.
husband's fault because you don't
Whoa.
exist.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
I can't find if anybody's put it online.
I don't like that. It's always my fault. I don't like that.
I
don't
guess
like
it's
that
gonna
ruling.
GM call.
All right, roll a d8, and one would be bad.
Mm,
I mean, one would be good because we don't
Well-
want you to roll one. And
Don't
Yeah.
never
Yeah, I don't
tell
wanna
me the
jinx it.
odds, right?
yeah, I never tell you the odds.
okay.
7. Oh, I thought that was a 1 for a second.
All right, so you open your mouth to tell the story of whatever you say to inspire people. Remember that time, Gillum? But as you open your mouth, some of the black fungus jumps off the wall and goes into your mouth. Make a Constitution save.
Ugh.
Yeah. X card on this nonsense.
Oh God, no! All right, okay. I'm sorry, I triggered your fear of black
Let me-
fungus
let me
threatening
Check
swallowing.
my constitution.
That's a very specific phobia you have. But okay, did I say black fungus swallows you? I meant the guy with the rope who's hanging from the ceiling.
All right.
I rolled a 4.
All right. Gulp. Uh-oh. The world starts slowing down around you. Everything looks a little bit more marshmallowy.
Mm.
Kind of, like everybody's put on 30 pounds of pure fat and everybody's just kind of jiggling. And you're like, they all look
Like
wonderful.
Puffs.
I should do as the fungus says. Obey the fungus. The fungus is my friend. I love fungus. It's my biggest fan.
I look at her and
Mhm.
start saying stuff in shroom. Shroom.
All right, and look at the time. We've gone past the 4 o'clock mark, guys. We've got to end it here. It's 12.
Oh
It's
no.
4:12, and some of you have other things to do, right?
Yeah, I can smell my dinner, and it's delicious.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This was
It's all
fun.
right.
We will end with this cliffhanger ending and continue in 2 weeks with the mystery of the black fungus. Whale Lords, episode 3. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you
Hey.
all.
Have a
Hope
great
y'all had a
week,
good
everybody.
time.
Thanks again.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
And-
Hey,
and
OG,
just- yeah.
on the music, I can never hear it.
You can't?
No.
Can't hear that?
I can hear it.
It's so weird
Hmm.
on my end. I don't know what.
I don't know how it works, so
I'll watch the video of the episode. Then I can hear the music.
I don't understand the technology enough to how the music
It's
is
so
heard or
weird.
not
It
heard.
doesn't. It doesn't play on my end. I don't know why.
I've got everything up as far as I can tune it. I mean, I can hear it.
Anyway, thank
Anybody
you
else not hear
guys.
it?
It's
No, I can
fun.
hear it.
I hear